You already do that, do that. You already do that, do that. You already do that, do that. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, go. Now let me get it, they speak back, like cause I need a little feedback. I won't leave you. And if I do, I'ma be back. I won't leave you. And if I do, I'ma be back. I'm in the beat with my seats back. They fuck the police cause I need that. Real rap. Hey, I'm a beat and I need that. But you already do that, and you already do that. Yes, Lord, I know you did. And you already do that, and you already. Hey, folks, Jack. Yeah. Let's go, ladies. Yeah. That's what we do, y'all. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Hey, send it up. Hey, let me hear that thing speak back. Hey, cause I need a little feedback. Come on. I won't leave you. And if I do, I'ma be back. I won't leave you. And if I do, I'ma be back. I'm in the beat, my seat's back. Hey, go down. Oh.
It's game time.
Let's go. Yeah.
As y'all can see, we are back. 2022. Happy New Year's, y'all. All Over the Place podcast is back with you.
Can I hear myself?
Yeah, there you go.
Testing 1, 2, check 1, 2. Tricky Rick. That's my man. When he used to hit that motherfucker there, Tricky Rick. That nigga Tricky Rick weighed about 90 pounds. He used to have on big slacks and shit, big hat.
What's up, Tish?
Cheers. Happy New Year, sister. How you doing? How's everything going? How's LaShawn Jones and the crew?
Yeah.
Talk to Pav and hey, baby.
What's up, Pav?
22.
2022 is here, y'all.
Been through a lot to get to here.
Hey, a lot going on.
Everybody didn't make it. That motherfucker COVID, they got a new motherfucker. Shit. Don't fuck with them people. They had your asshole loose up.
B-Nah,
what's up, baby boy? The boys came through after you left 3:30. Oh, Katie, you ready to go to Florida.
Okay, play football.
Yeah. We got an all-star game. Well, I might have them out there.
Okay. Well, you ready to go? Tricky Rick.
Oh, Ricky McClain.
Ricky with us. You ready to get started, too.
Tricky Rick gonna knock off Gerald LeBron ass. Tricky Rick be looking sick out there, boy.
Oh, he clean now.
Put that shit on.
Oh, yeah. You see him at the Kentucky Derby, he gets it done. He got the hat on and everything.
Yeah,
I go to Kentucky Derby with you, too, Rick.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Oh, it's a Happy New Year's. We just won.
It's Happy New Year.
All right. Yeah, that's a big debate, too. January 6th. Yeah, you niggas crawling up on the field. Motherfucker, white is that? Frying white is this shit, y'all. That'd be cool.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year, man. All Over the Place podcast. Slink and Deon. We are with y'all.
First show of 2022.
First show in 2022.
Took some time off, all kinds of protocols, health issues, and COVID and everything being switched around and all kinds of stuff. So, well, we back. We here. We blessed to be able to come into 2022.
We are.
Because we know few people didn't make it. Betty White, all you motherfuckers crying about Betty White. 99, Betty White, get your ass on out of here. Hold up all this motherfucker's face. With some golden girls. Shit, get your ass out of here. What you talking about? I ain't make that much dough about Lena Horne and shit. You talking Betty White. Man.
They love Betty White, man. They love Betty White.
And all that shit. Man, get your ass out of here. 99. And Admiral and Diplomatic, Sidney Poitier passed.
Sidney Poitier.
We've lost a lot in the last week. Dan Reeves in the sports world. Also, the big John Madden.
The Big John Madden did that.
John Madden, the Big John.
We lost the father from Full House. It was a big show when I was coming up. Bob Saget, he died. He was 65. Big white, tall white guy, comedian.
65 years old.
65 years old.
Really considered young.
Yeah, they said they found him with his hand over his chest, so he might have had a heart attack or something.
Oh, okay. Zaz's out of here. I know
he's gone. He is gone.
Yeah, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody gonna go.
Yes, indeed.
It's just a matter of time. So you need to get things done on this plane of things made manifest while you're here.
There it is.
So you won't be, all that you go fund me.
And hopefully you get your flowers while you're here.
Yeah. Get your insurance policies together to all that GoFundMe shit. GoFundMe, man. You ain't gave a motherfucker a hot dog to GoFundMe. We up to 4,400. Who the fuck watching all that money? I don't trust you motherfuckers that GoFundMe shit. Motherfuckers talking about, man, they see them at live gambling and shit. He got all the GoFundMe shit. I'm like, oh, they got my man.
Oh, big mess.
What's up, fellas? M. Toomey, that's right. M. Toomey
passed away?
Yeah, M. Toomey passed away. It was somebody else we lost too. I forgot who.
Wasn't it like an African king or something like that?
Oh, my man, for Tutu.
Bishop Tutu.
Yeah, Bishop
Tutu died too. So we had a couple deaths in 2022.
Right before the closure.
Right before the closure. And then some that came after.
Had a lot of birthdays in 2022.
Had a lot of birthdays.
Our beautiful sister Mecca.
Yesterday.
Mecca Asani just had a beautiful birthday. She looked so good. Mecca's always a very highly spirited person who always brings positive energy to all situations.
Yes, indeed.
And it's good to have people like that, man. We need to get our shit together. How you doing, Kevin? We need to get our stuff together, y'all, because all y'all done wrote down a whole laundry list full of motherfucking resolution. I'm gonna lose 30 pounds. I'm just hey, what's up, Dean?
What's up, Dean?
I ain't forgot you, Dean. I'm gonna lose 30 pounds. Look, I started the Atkins diet. Oh, I'm lifting weights. Oh, I'm writing a book. Motherfucker ain't did shit. Motherfucker still on the couch with a remote.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Man, one thing about resolution, motherfuckers say, you got a clean slate, though, start welling like a motherfucker. Motherfucker ain't this shit. I'm gonna get bigger blunts. I make sure my green this time. I ain't smoking no hush. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's right. People do got a lot of, we might got to hit the New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I know, but
we got to hit it.
To be honest, I think everybody on here has a resolution to be a better person by the day.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. We got to figure that out. What was going to be the resolution for all of y'all?
Man, we don't know what them crazy motherfuckers I want to lose 15 pounds. I just started it. What's that workout, John?
Kevin Claggett said he lost 60 in 6 months.
60. Oh, that's good, Big Clag. That's
good, man.
That's very good.
That's very good.
You know what? One thing about
what did you do, Kev? Go ahead.
What did you do, Kevin? Talk to the people and let them know what you did to lose that 60.
Yeah, that's big,
because
man.
that's a lot of weight.
That is a lot of weight.
And to still be healthy.
Yes, indeed. Big E.
Hey, what's up, E? Happy New Year, my brother.
New Year, man.
Yeah, man. It's 2022. We're just eye-opener, you understand? Get it started off. Through the year, we all want to have some blessed year. We want to stop the violence.
Yes, we got to stop the violence.
Stop all that gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Youngers, put them guns down, y'all. 2022, y'all got a fresh slate. No, but them guns, they got big as a mother.
Them extendo.
Yeah, man. I see the boy. Did you see the boy for the Raiders had a joint?
Huh?
You didn't see the boy? They showed him yesterday. They show all the things that happened too. Congratulations to the Raiders too for making the playoffs.
Yeah.
After everything they did.
I ain't seen nobody with
the coach. No, they show all the hardships of the Raiders.
What's up, KB?
Yeah, we back, and you will be on. We'll close that out to the point where we can get you on whenever you want to get on as far as with your book. The trailer, you got the trailer I sent you, Deon?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so we are very Keisha Kemp, how you doing?
Keisha, what's that? I gotta get you back too.
Yeah, we gotta get you back. It's your
some
time.
Education.
Been gone. We'd let you pull your hair with all them final exams and shit. We gave you a break because I've seen over there. She was going crazy. She had all that stuff going on, and being a phenomenal wife and a mother of 2 boys.
Yes, indeed.
And
they doing well too.
Yeah, and son doing good. Jarrell, smooth, one of the smoothest young guys ever.
Like he said, he lost 120 just from changing his diet. Okay. Well, what did you change it from?
You changed
Let us know, man.
Yeah, you changed. Hold
on. Kevin said I had blood cancer.
Okay. But 2 years free. Amen.
All right, man.
Y'all starting out with that church shit. Listen, I'm ready to throw them books. I know that. Yeah, I know you do a lot though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about being a black.
You never know who's watching you too, Keisha.
Thanks, y'all. Mean a lot. Y'all, listen, I appreciate your excellence, your endurance, your queenism. See, when we get a certain age, we gotta start admiring
Gotta give them their roses, man.
Give them their roses. And wait till your mother be sick tomorrow.
Right. Or gone.
Yeah, gone. Let's get people to I respect you, Keisha. I respect you.
Yes, indeed.
As a nice person. She came past to see me one time. Oh, Lord. Nigga Reds with everybody probably trying to straighten them clubs out. About to go to North Carolina up with Tiger Woods with that bullshit Reds. I'm gonna get caviar.
Oh, he happy right now. It's Alabama Crimson Tide playing tonight.
Right. Yeah, tonight is the national championship.
Yeah,
Give us
tonight.
something on that, y'all. What
Yeah. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
It's hard to go against Alabama, man. They like the Patriots of the college. Deon, are you a Yankees fan?
I am a Yankees fan. I do like the Yankees. I mean,
best Yankee
baseball.
ever. Best Yankee ever.
Best Yankee ever. Dirk Jeter.
Hands down.
Yeah, Dirk Jeter. But some will say Babe Ruth.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers always trying to bring them out the dirt and shit. You know what, Bob Cousy. Y'all talking about crazy. Bob Cousy better than LeBron. Man, fuck Bob Cousy. White boy sorry as a motherfucker. Roll Tide. No greasy food.
Okay.
More water, just more healthier eating. You're right, though. But you know, when you start losing weight, it really is like a lifestyle change.
There you go.
Then you backing up what he just said. It's really a lifestyle change.
I see Alabama winning tonight.
It's hard to beat Alabama, but
Georgia got a good shot, though.
If anybody could do it, Georgia could do it. Just
Georgia
like
can do it.
Last night was one of the best games. We got a lot to talk about as far as
Tasha say Georgia. Tasha put $2 on the job.
She likes Georgia. Oh, she likes the underdog.
I think she does like the underdog.
She likes the underdog because she figured everybody gonna pick Alabama.
Right.
You got to realize Alabama, they so strong in the second half of the game.
Yeah.
When it's most, they know how to.
Does he know how to finish the game?
Yeah, they know how to finish the game, and they got the best quarterback.
They got the best coaching staff too. They got all NFL coaches.
All the recruits. They get all the recruits.
Right.
I mean, the Redskins even got 4 or 5 in their line.
Yeah, that's true.
We gave away 2 of them. Smith, remember the boy Smith? We gave away.
Yep.
I think he played for Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And so we gave away.
Yeah, you talking about Preston Smith?
Yeah, he was number 94 back then, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Preston Smith. He's pretty good linebacker.
Tasha tripping.
Tasha talking about 10 Alabama. Hey, Tasha tripping.
Man, bet 10. I'll take Alabama for that 10, Tasha.
Yeah, we're going to take Alabama. All Over the Place podcast is taking Alabama for $10 with Tasha putting ball.
Yeah, we got a lot going on in the NFL,
yes, we do.
too. We got some good games coming up, starting with the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, we got a lot to talk about there. We got to talk about the whole
49ers.
Wild card.
That's got to be the hottest thing because you got in our area, we have more Dallas fans and 49er fans.
Bama's an underdog tonight.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Well, what were you saying about Dallas?
Dallas fans are heavy in the DMV and 49er. Motherfucker, I know motherfuckers.
It's a lot of
Brown, Kwame, all the motherfuckers 49er fans.
We might need to watch the game somewhere and watch it with them so we can laugh. Michael Bedney, Kwame.
I want to see if Michael Belly gonna bet. Like, you know, I think one thing about Dallas fans, I think they can win.
I think but they at home. But they ain't beat nobody this year, though. I'm just saying. I'm not no hater.
11 or 12 motherfuckers. They beat somebody.
Well, I mean, they had to play the NFC East twice. So
that's 8 games. That's only 8.
And they won 4 more.
5.
Or 5 more.
Or they was 12 and 5.
Were they 12 and 5?
Or 13 and 4.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Because look, I'm gonna tell you who has been shaky, but I think they playing possum is the Green Bay Packers. They lost to the Lions yesterday. Now,
that's because they put the second string in late in the second half. So
yeah, but you know, don't get too arrogant like that when you think you can just start taking. See, it's a whole different philosophy now with these teams.
Yeah,
because a lot of teams like to go into the playoffs red hot as opposed to banking on we guaranteed to win.
Right.
Because anything can happen. Even if with the COVID situation, somebody on one of the major players could be under COVID protocol, can't play. If Aaron Rodgers catch COVID again with that immunized bullshit,
it's gone.
They hit. Then they had that
immunized.
all that immunized and all. Yeah.
What's up, Rick?
What's cracking, Rick? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just saying that Jerry Jones said this era is the second most best fan base for them.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
it's a lot of Dallas fans.
Once they received more fans actually after they built that stadium.
You talking about FedEx or Dallas?
Talking about
Dallas.
You talking about FedEx, that ragged ass stadium.
Right.
They talking about get rid of that.
Somebody fell on. They almost fell on.
They over there trying to holler at the motherfucker. Fell all down on the ground. Man, I would have sued the Redskins,
somebody gotta get some money by that.
I didn't know your name, man. I didn't know what the fuck to call y'all, man. Redskins, man. I don't know what's wrong with Red. Man, the dude said that's a circus over there. You see the other dude that said that?
No,
Big fans, what's going on? He said, man, that's a circus over that motherfucker. And he got fired.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he did
he
get fired. Oh yeah, a lot of coaches got fired. We got to talk about that too. We got a lot of sports stuff to talk
Mike
about. But
Flores. Also January 6th, where the
oh
committee
yeah, when they walked up in there.
Right. Yeah, the committee came out.
Oh, the girl father came in there. It was the old vice president. I forget his name. He came in there and talked too.
No, it's
But he kind of old
a
now.
lot going on. Flores got fired.
Flores got fired.
A lot of people have a problem with
I have a problem with that.
But I think maybe he'll get a better job, right?
I could see him.
I could see him in Chicago.
Man, you on the same?
I could see him in Chicago,
and they will burn in Chicago because A-Rod
yeah.
about to be gone. Vikings got to get a new coach because they fired Zimmer.
Well, the Vikings, I think Zimmer would be
that NFC North.
Zimmer would be a defensive coordinator. Somebody gonna pick him up.
Oh yeah.
Even if we gotta get rid of ours, Del Rio. I'll take Zimmerman over.
I'll take Zimmerman,
over Del Rio.
Zimmer, I think that's his name.
Zimmer, yeah. He's been on. They had to get rid of him because he had a long tenure. He's been there 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Time to change my team for sure. Okay. Moving where? You moving on the West Coast, the AFC?
Yeah, where you going?
Well, I will say this. It has been some teams that were big letdowns.
Yeah, we can see
late in the season, like the Indianapolis Colts.
That's got to be a heartbreaker for anybody that likes the Colts.
Yeah, we go with Wentz with this bullshit. Wentz, man, if they give. See, this is what I'm talking about. For real, they could have had somebody like Mariota. He would easily won them games. Yeah. See, it's got some guys just sitting on the. Well, listen,
now you got to be a little bit more athletic at the quarterback position.
Well, you got to be a little smarter, not turning the ball over.
Oh, that's true.
See, that's what it's all about for real. Even if you don't look at Big Ben.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, the phone line will be open to the 49er fan because we do want to congratulate y'all. That was a big win yesterday.
Yeah.
But y'all the same ones that wanted to get rid. See, that's what I'm saying about people. Yeah. They chewed Jimmy Garoppolo. He some shit. Jimmy G some shit. Where Greg at? Greg
he went down
Jimmy G showed that he went 90-something yards
in 2 minutes.
With no timeout.
No timeouts. Right.
It was a minute and 27 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
Jimmy G is good. Jimmy G, listen, really, I think if you take back the dumbass offensive call, they would have beat the Chiefs
in the Super Bowl.
If they'd have just kept running the ball.
Right.
Now you see they got behind this time. They never stopped running it.
Right. He ain't gonna do that again.
Yeah, they're not.
I think he learned his lesson.
Man, they got a 1-2 punch between that boy Deebo Samuels.
Yeah.
And
with him running that ball,
and Mitchell and Mozart not even playing with him.
No, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's not even playing.
He's hurt.
And I'm gonna tell you another sneak team.
Who's that?
Tennessee Titans. That's my cousin first.
Well, they number one. They number one seed. They ain't sneaking up on nobody. That's my cousin,
Derek Jackson. That's my homie from all 14 for you, Metro supervisor, and my cousins. See, I know a few Tennessee Titan fans.
Okay.
Do you know any Buffalo Bill fans?
I do know quite a few Buffalo Bill fans.
Okay, Buffalo plays the Patriots.
Yes, they do.
It's going to be a tight one.
I don't know. It all depends on, I think we talked about this earlier. It all depends on if it's a game where the elements, if it's snowing and all that, I think the Patriots have a better chance. Because they're going to run the football. The game is in Buffalo.
Right.
So if it's a snowy night or day or whatever,
I'll take Buffalo.
You take Buffalo?
I'm going to tell you another game is going to be good.
I might take the Patriots on that.
I'll tell you another game is going to be good.
Game time.
The Raiders against
the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Who you liking that?
Man, that's a tough one, man. That is a tough one. Because, see, a lot of people sleep on Barrows. Barrows shred your ass up. Barrows throw 500, 400 out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Barrows bad boy.
Yeah, I like your Burrow.
He done made them boys receivers. He done turned them 83 into something.
Youngin that they got is good.
Oh, no, we know Chase. We talking about the one that he developed. What's his name? He's turned into be good. He number 83 of Johnson. What's his name?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they got a good tight end.
Yeah. That's all you need.
And they can run the ball.
Yeah, they can run the ball.
You have to be able to run the ball in general.
One of the best running backs in the league.
Raiders going upset. I think the Raiders are all in. I thought they got past. It was a bad call for the coach to go for 4th and 1 on his own 20.
Yeah.
I thought he could at least either punt it away. And if I was going to go for it, I'm not going to hand the ball off. I'm going to let the best player on my team make a play. I would spread everybody out and let my man try to throw the ball down 30 yards down the seam in the middle of, something like that.
Right.
Because everybody going to guard the sticks. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when you guys, everybody spread out and you got everybody guarding the sticks, you send a man straight there. The defender going to have to do something. He going to have to either make a move to try to defend him, which we seen yesterday. We got a lot of controversial holding calls.
Yeah. Seen a lot.
So
you talking about Tyler Boyd,
right?
and T. Higgins,
and T. Higgins.
You wanted Mike. You always
there you go. Todd, them guys. 2 years ago, they
Boyd been there for a minute.
Yeah, they wasn't. They were just okay, but man, they like that young boy. They these receivers they got. They understand what greatness is, right? Now I told y'all Mahomes with all that twitching and all that shit. This boy threw for almost 500 on Mahomes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Mahomes couldn't even go down the field the last drive.
The Chiefs can't stop anybody. That's why we're gonna get into it, but we'll start the show now. We're getting the prayers up.
Okay.
Prayers up, man. Praying for the family in PG County. I think there was a shooting or something like that. The victim, I think the boy killed his mother and his brother. His father was on TV, I think, earlier.
And the father shot the father too, didn't he?
I think he did. I think he was in I think he ended up going to the hospital, but it wasn't life threatening.
Right.
They did say it was like a domestic issue.
It's definitely domestic. You know, just like the fire that they had, I think, in Philadelphia, or where I think 15 people died or something like that. Yep. Man, these fires with these trees and Christmas trees, or even shortages in the wall.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a lot going on between all these different strands. Man, they got more strands of COVID than they do weed in the goddamn dispensary.
Yeah,
they got some corona, flu rona. What the fuck?
Yeah, they got a lot going on, man.
Man, you going in there, your nose running, your ass leaking. You don't know what the hell wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Monica Massey said it's the portable heaters that caused that fire.
Right. I knew it was some type of electrical fire.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them, man. My grandmother got one. I went to go see my grandmother earlier. She had one in the floor. So gotta make sure that,
But see, old people, they don't sit there and do that. They'll turn. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, they will turn that joint off, though. What's up, Mike?
Prayers up to the Jackson family also for Brother Joe, who is resting, who has gone to a higher place. This one of DC's top-notch hand dancers.
Okay.
Go to YouTube and check them out. I think they got it. Mike, if you know the name of the video, you can send it to us or let us know.
Michael Bedney.
Michael Belly, my main man. I was telling some dudes, I know my man Michael Belly gonna bet. So some dudes say don't. I think I ain't heard nothing from Bill and all that.
I ain't heard from Bill, man.
Ain't nobody said nothing about 500. You know they usually talk 500. You got some 49er fans getting it up there now. So we gonna see what's up with you motherfucking Cowboys in a minute, buddy. Because buddy, they coming after you. They hate you, motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you something about you Cowboys, man. Parsons better tackle that motherfucking black ass Samuels. Because that black motherfucker, he's cold-blooded slave. Shit, that motherfucker. That black motherfucker Samuels, that black motherfucker, you don't know what he running back, tight end, that motherfucker playing five. He even threw a touchdown yesterday.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, man. I got one last special prayer. I'm trying to get serious. You got me laughing, man.
Go ahead, pray. You want to get to praying? Go ahead.
We're going to pray for the children, man, the kids, man, the youth. It's a lot going on. I think I also read earlier where 5 teenagers tried to do it. It was like an armed robbery or something. They locked all 5 of them up. That was in D.C. So, just it's a lot going on for the youngers anyway. So I can call them youngers now because I'm 39. So,
young people it's some trying time for young people and old. You know what I'm saying? Well, I tell you what, they do have a lot of positions available for people to work now. So there's no reason for people running around here to say they don't have no money because they're giving you signing bonuses.
Yeah.
To take some of these jobs between $18 to $25 an hour.
Yeah.
They actually talked about people left jobs to go to higher jobs.
Yeah.
Which opened up a big gap of availability for jobs.
Plenty of jobs out here. I don't understand if anybody's not working.
Man, listen, y'all have to start going to work. If y'all need somebody to help y'all with y'all emails or something, you got all these different centers and stuff in DC. DC has
holler at your boy. I got you.
Yeah, DC has more programs than anywhere because of the amount of the amount of resources that they have in DC. And they're also trying to prevent ain't no question, Kirk. They're also trying to prevent the cleanup with the gentrification thing. So it's a certain amount of stuff that they have to do. They have to give away money. They have to have programs.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on, man. Look, y'all got to start working them jobs. All you young kids, it's no more excuses for you 15 to 16 not working.
True.
You need to help your moms out. Help your dad out. Black people not rich. We need y'all to start working them jobs like we did when we were 14 and 15. Y'all got to start filling them applications out. Go get them jobs. So by the time you're 17, 18, you might have $1,500, $3,000 in the bank.
Get your little car or something.
Get your little car or something. You know, you can have your own, you could buy your own weed. You know, you know what I mean? You ain't got to keep asking your aunt and shit for $20. Shit, take out the trash. You want $60. Motherfucker ain't do nobody. You got one short. You want 60 motherfucking dollars. I took the trash out. What the fuck is that? Shit. Tell a motherfucker, I ain't mowing that lawn. Shit.
Looking for $60.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, man, y'all kids is spoiled, man. All them fucking shoes y'all got underneath y'all bed, 10 and 20 pairs of Jordans and all that. Y'all getting consumed up and all that stuff.
They do run it up.
I gotta help y'all family, man. That's not appropriate no more. Y'all gotta let's flip it over a little bit, man, and start helping our families and mothers. Because mothers be working hard, they work late, they cooking and trying to get y'all something decent and the shelves in the grocery stores getting empty.
Ooh.
So a lot of you niggas gonna be eating them motherfucking jelly sandwiches. You keep bullshit. You keep bullshit, acting like you tough and all that shit. You gonna be carry out bird flu eating motherfuckers. Right. Man, you go inside the grocery store and there ain't nothing in there.
Yeah, you know what? You did already hit the next topic. That's what I was going to go word on the street.
Yeah, word on the street
is go word on the street.
Where the turkey wings at, man? That's what word on the street. Who the fuck got 6 turkey wings? Man, I'll meet you in Detroit Park, man, for 6 turkey.
The prices are going crazy. I spent $12 on chicken breast. $12 for 2.
But listen,
it was $6.99 a pound.
See, that's what you can't right now.
That's crazy.
Right now, you can't even get caught up on prices for food because food is a necessity. So they saying that the food crisis will be like this for like at least the next 6 months because it's going to take a while to turn it around. And then a lot of people now, because of COVID, they're buying.
Is that the cause? Is that why it's going on? Because of COVID, they don't got the workers.
Well, COVID
slaughter
also,
the meat or what?
Yeah, well, it's a shortage of workers and shortage of shipping and shortage of everything because right now we are a sick nation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is sick to the point that we're not full staff. We're not a workforce no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to force motherfuckers to work. Motherfuckers got COVID, man. They be out 10, 15 days on the job. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because if they unvaccinated, they have to stay out.
Yeah, you got, and then you got to make sure that you well before you go back. You can't just because you feel better, you go back and you
got to make sure you get that negative test.
Yeah, you got to get that test. Man, I'm all right. Oh, you motherfucker don't want this. No days. I'm all right. Motherfucker, nose green snot coming out your nose and shit. Motherfucker, breath stink like shit. I'm all right. Man, y'all need to chill out with that bullshit. I need to calm down.
Yeah, calm down, man.
I gotta calm down.
That's what it's about. Word on the street is Taco Bell got wings. Are you going to try the Taco Bell wings?
I never been to Taco Bell. It look like you're going to get kidnapped when you go in there, motherfucker. I ain't never been to Taco Bell in my life.
You never ate Taco Bell?
Yeah, look like you go down there and some 2 niggas out of Langley Park and choke your motherfucking ass. Man, that motherfucker look like Mexican for real, man. See, I ain't got all them bells and shit. Certain shit I just ain't going to do, man.
So you're not going to eat the Taco Bell wings?
I ain't never been no taco, man. I've been locked up, man. This fed us that shit. Motherfucker, man, I don't want that shit. I ain't never been no Taco Tuesday, none of that shit. I ain't no taco man. I'm
just trying to figure out if there's a wing shortage. There's been a wing shortage now for almost 6 to 9 months.
Well, they talked about bird flu.
Okay, so where's Taco Bell getting all these wings from?
Man, that motherfucker, it's nothing flying around Taco Bell. Nothing flying. You think they wings? You know, a lot of I haven't tried, but I hear they're good. The line. Okay, now you remember the last time Chipotle had a line like that?
Yeah, you remember when Popeyes went like that when they had the chicken sandwich?
Right. See,
we goes wild off that chicken.
See, listen, we got to see. We get so caught up in the moment, right, that we never play out. Take back every time they had one of them great food, where everybody just stand in line, go crazy like the chicken sandwich. Right? Remember it was the chicken sandwich. Then it was Chipotle. The lines be. And then all of a sudden they said Chipotle had some type of disease inside the motherfucker.
Huh?
Yeah. You remember that when Chipotle used to be?
I think I do remember that.
Was a couple years back before COVID, man. The Chipotle lines. Man, there wasn't nobody going Chipotle. They had to do all this stuff to start wiping shit down.
I stopped eating Chipotle though. I've had it.
But at one point in time, Chipotle had a dope line every day.
What?
A dope line. Man, listen, anybody know? I came home, I can't see all these motherfuckers. I said,
what is it? What's the dope line?
The dope line is 25 or more. That's a dope line. That's when you got a dope line. When you got listen, you got if you ever go to a curry out or something, you got 25 motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you, got a dope line. Go on Minnesota Avenue where they sell them crabs at by Jermaine in them studio. This is my help your parents out. Deon
helped you today. I did. Okay. Yeah. All right, boy. Okay. You out the way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, but that's a dope line. That's when you got 25 motherfuckers.
So who got a dope line right now? You said a curry.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is always.
Yeah, that's what I call a dope line. Anytime when you got to pull up, you ain't gonna never just pull up to that joint where you can go in and damn, I'm the only one here. Stop it. You tripping off boat or something. If you ever think you can pull up to a Chipotle.
Boy, when they put that joint in, that Chick-fil-A in Riggs, it's gonna be unbelievable. You mean
Chipotle. That's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A line always blasting.
Yeah, you see, the Chick-fil-A now.
And they close on Sunday, so you know they getting money.
Beforehand, that's how Chipotle's line used to be.
Right. When Chipotle first came out, they was
from like 2012 to like 15, they was grinding like people were coming straight home, and they call it being they called it a healthy diet because Chipotle was owned by McDonald's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, McDonald's owned Chipotle. Oh, okay. So look, they was calling that the healthy version of McDonald's because you get your salad,
right?
You get your beans, you get your little chicken, rice, and you get your little crust or bowl or however you want to get it. Yeah. So that was considered healthy eating. But what happened was they were making so much money, man. Chick-fil-A said, man, I don't like that shit. They was over there eating. That white motherfucker was out there eating a banana, watching the line. Said, I don't like that shit. They drop a dime on that ass, man. They threw some motherfucking shit in there, man, and fuck Chipotle line up for like 2 years. It took them like 2-3 years for people to start. People like, I ain't going in there. Everybody who remember that.
Because they had something going on with the food. Or
no, they had some type of bacteria or something that they were saying. Because my daughter used to work. My daughter used to work for Chipotle.
I agree, Pavin. They're gonna go crazy for them wings, man.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I'm really getting away from a lot of fried foods.
Okay. I'm starting. Is that your New Year's resolution?
No. I'm saying I'm going to eat fried foods, but I'm just going to, shave it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I eat too much fried chicken. You know what I mean? Because it's quicker. We become to a point of a generation now where we want everything. We don't want to sit down and wait for nobody to cook the food. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Unless you see somebody who already cooked it. They done slaved 2 items. Man, when we get some of that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to sit there and wait for the food to marinate and all that. That's why all this carry out and all this stuff is at an all-time high. Yeah. Because cooking has diminished in our community. This community. We got all these catering people just doing catering. So they bringing the food to you. They taking the labor away from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we like convenience. Everybody likes convenience.
Yeah, everybody likes everybody. Monica Master, they had E. coli.
E. coli. I knew it was something. I could tell you that. I knew, dog. Try air fry. It's good. Yeah, I got an air fryer upstairs.
Air fry is good.
It's a different taste, and it kills some of that grease from the pan. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's nothing like a good piece of fried chicken. There, air fry is good. It's cute, but a good fried piece of chicken. If you know how to fry some chicken right, man, it's good. Get one of them black ass skillets. Don't get one of them new old non-stick pans and all that. You gotta get one of them black ass, because if you touch that motherfucker, you burn your motherfucking ass. The black ass skillets, man, they the best fryers.
I know what you talking about though.
Yeah, that's the one grandma them used to have.
The grandma
motherfucker, they
you gotta put the joint in the oven and grease it down and all that.
And they weapons. You smack a motherfucker with them, you knock his whole motherfucking side of his face out. A seasoned pan, yes.
Yeah, that's what we talking about, Monica.
What?
A seasoned pan.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
big dump truck, though. Yeah,
the black ones. Yeah. Well, you know why they're so good? Because a lot of them cast iron and they store heat.
Cast iron.
So they store heat, so they fry better. The new pans now, they're lighter. They try to make everything so convenient, easy to clean, store away.
Right.
They got them chicken slide. You just flip that mother, slide right on the goddamn pan. They got eggs, turn it sideways, whole egg slide down, man.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So things are different now.
Yeah. Well, we got to get into entertainment news. You want to take a break or you want to keep going? We
can take a break.
Keep going. It's up to you.
You can take a break.
All right, man.
I guess all right. Get him some music, man. Get a minute or something. I'll give me some water or something. Get you a juice or something.
All right. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, man. We'll be back, y'all. Then we're going to get right into NENE leaks. And she just broke up with the husband, died, and all that. Yeah,
NENE pussy leaking.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Break it up. Break it down. Back it up. Put it up. Well, all right. Good night, Nicole. Good to see you in the building, Nicole. Didn't know you had it with your girl. My God. Let's go, ladies. Whoa! We ready, y'all? We ready, Trees? We ready, Shannon? Yeah.
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, you know that. Make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up.
Oh, you're the same. Wow.
Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going.
Oh, we come back to that.
What's up, Chaz, my baby boy? What's up? How you been? How's the family? How's everything going?
What's going on?
That's me. That's one of the talented young motherfuckers. I played basketball with him. He's a bad young motherfucker, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Shorty, come down. Game on the line. Game on the line. Look at Shorty. He's the youngest man on the team.
Yeah.
Game on the line. They up 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 5 to 12 seconds left.
Uh-huh.
Shorty supposed to come down, just, stall the clock.
Yeah.
And Shorty came in and raised up for 3 like a motherfucker. Man, they went over on you. Man, why the fuck you do that? He said, man, I'd rather be a 5. Fuck that 2 shit.
Right.
I laughed like a motherfucker. He said, man, I'd rather be a 5.
Did he knock it down, though?
No, he didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a long story. They got on him, but he was one of the most.
Did y'all win the game?
No, we lost. We lost to guy.
And he shot the 3?
Daryl Carpenter, that boy out of Richmond, which at one time they were saying he was the baddest guy in the whole BOP.
Okay.
In basketball, Daryl Carpenter. Everybody know what I'm talking about.
What's up, Big Grizz?
What's up, Grizz? Hey, Niner Nation is back in it. Now, Grizz, do you want us to lock any bets in with any Cowboy fans?
Yeah, because we can get
the line is open. Hotline is open, 202-316-2687. You can get your bet locked in right now between the Dallas Cowboys and the goddamn 49. I'm tired of all y'all motherfuckers talking about y'all going to play. Y'all got to bet something.
You got to bet something.
You got to bet something.
Let me make sure that. Go ahead. Keep going.
If the Redskins was in the playoffs, I wouldn't bet a motherfucking dime on it, motherfucker. But I'm going to tell you who I like this week going into the playoffs.
Who you like?
Who I would bet on if anybody just want to bet me.
Okay.
I like Arizona this week.
You like Arizona over the Rams?
I like Arizona over the Rams. They split during the regular season. I think the Rams are in a lot of trouble. I think the Rams are in a lot of trouble. That was a big loss yesterday to the 49ers. Now,
I agree.
I think the Cowboys might smudge it their way out of this motherfucker by a field goal or something. But Dak Prescott has to be on fire. Can't have a 1 or 2 touchdown game. He has to throw 3 or 4 like he did. You got to show the same type of urgency you did on the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing about San Francisco, they can run the ball. So
and they gonna run the ball.
They're gonna run the ball.
Yeah, they're gonna run that rock.
Well, that's right into the strength of Dallas team is their defense right now. But Dallas has been playing good. Call and bet with some help. Okay, no sir, Skinny, don't bet it. Who you bet?
Yeah.
We played them on my birthday, the 40th. Oh, okay.
Mike's birthday is Sunday.
We can book them. Listen,
Sunday.
I'm just saying that's gonna be a tough game. I'm not betting the Dallas, and I want to watch that game and laugh at all y'all because y'all gonna be hollering.
Oh my God!
I know my man. Kawami.
What time they play? 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
we get the 4 o'clock.
I know Kawami. I know Greg, little Greg. He's a fan.
Yeah.
Defense is off.
All right, I'm with that.
Okay, yeah, they got the good. Dallas rested their players. The week prior to that, they rested their best players actually.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that y'all might do that y'all did yesterday, I'm gonna tell you something. Matthew Stafford was choking yesterday.
He just was throwing that joint up, but that's what he do though. He like a fake Brett Favre gunslinger.
He got a little Detroitism in him because he made some terrible throws.
He made some terrible throws.
That was so important. Like he threw into double coverage. And that was what put them back on the road because they was down 17-3 then. He threw a pick off. Man, that's like a 14-point swing, man.
He got the most interception return for touchdowns on the year. I think he's got 6 or 7.
But see, well, what happened is
that have been taken to the house.
See, he got them Brent Favre stats because if you look at it, he got more yards than Kirk Warner had.
You talking about
Matthew Stafford? They got more yards than this offense than they did on the greatest show on turf.
Well, it's a lot different now. They just be airing that John out. When it was greatest show on turf, they still had that running back, which is probably one of the best running backs ever, Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, that's what
Marshall playing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about somebody look and say, shit, y'all crazy, man, Stafford. Man, that motherfucker, they had more yards. See, that's where people get caught up into the stats where they lie.
Yeah.
When you lose a game,
sometimes the stats will lie.
Yeah, that's when they say numbers. People, men and women lie. No, numbers lie. And no time was Grizz worried about being down 17-3. Yeah, well,
you might be well in over.
No, 17-3 is still reachable.
Yeah, that's just
that. It ain't like it was 27-3.
Right. When it's completely out. Yeah.
27-3 would have had your ass worried like a motherfucker. Yeah. But 17-3, that's just 2-possession game.
Yeah.
And y'all had the momentum going into half, driving the ball, so y'all knew y'all could move the ball on them.
Mm-hmm.
Once you establish being able to move that ball and you can run the ball, play action, be wide. Did you see how Jimmy Garoppolo was finding dudes wide open?
Wide open.
Man, he was finding dudes 17 yards down the field. And they said the boy yesterday threw 40-yard strikes yesterday, Herbert.
Oh, my God.
They
Herbert
he was
throwing the ball last night.
He went for like 5 fourth downs, got all of them.
Man, he was unbelievable last
30
night.
yards. But they just, that's now, why wouldn't you?
Was it a lunch out move for him to call that timeout?
Why wouldn't you put the ball in your back? That's one thing I like about the Patriots back when they had Brady. The Patriots would have never ran the ball 4th and 1 in their own territory.
Right.
Brady gonna throw that ball.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You gotta put the ball in your best player. You can't just hand it off to Eckler.
Right.
That was like giving it away. I mean, everybody in the mama knew you were gonna try to run it.
Right.
You in stack formation. I mean, that was just dumb. Spread it out.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let the defense, because the defense really, they ain't gonna be really worrying about not getting beat deep.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They'll give you that first down. That gives you life. Then you could have got the drive going. Odell who? Okay, yeah, Odell Beckham is yeah, I ain't really an Odell Beckham fan.
I like Odell.
But he has shown, he said, man, I'm gonna let this nigga Antonio Brown lunch out. I'm gonna give me some more checks. Fuck that shit. This nigga throwing money away out this motherfucker. Man, Odell's been quiet as a mohawk. He done mohawk lower and then took all that cut out that shit. He got a regular little bush there. He cut all that little design shit off. See, you got to realize once you get in the bad grace of the NFL, they'll put that light on you and then they'll fuck your money up.
Right.
Because see, right now, I truly believe that Antonio Brown will get another shot next year.
You think so?
I think so.
I can't see it.
You got to realize this happened towards the end of the year. This will cool off. You know how many people are going to get shot and locked up between next season? See, so it's going to be so many more hot things going on prior. Yeah. They'll be talking about what Antonio Brown did, but still, he's still good enough. He's still better than 80% of the receivers in the league.
I think they're going to blackball him, sort of like how they did T.O. at the end of his run when he got the luncheon and all that. They blackballed him. You're not coming back, period. You're not coming back. So I think they're going to do the same thing with AB. I think this was his last straw in the NFL.
How many teams he's played for? The Patriots. He's played for
the Patriots,
for the Raiders. He's played
and Bucks and Steelers.
Bucks and the Steelers.
Started off with the Steelers. Yeah, he got paid with the Raiders. He got paid when he went there. So that's the money I'm guessing.
Yeah, he got paid for. Yeah, because
once he went to the Bucks, he was on the league minimum.
Did you see that motherfucker laying in his house?
Nah.
Man, he didn't look like he had a word. You didn't see his house?
No.
Man, that motherfucker was laying there. He looked like a black king. You know, he got them king type haircuts.
Yeah.
Them Gumbies and all. Man,
right.
He was laying in his house. He got a beautiful.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. It ain't like he ain't got
18,000 square feet. No, man, them Jones, man, they be. Listen, one thing you can say about a lot of these ball players, and I'll give them their props. We got some beautiful homes, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about even guys like Rick Ross, the home that he brought that used to be in Vandy Holyfield's. And then you remember Mike.
They shot the movie at his house.
Yeah.
Coming to America.
Yeah, then Mike Tyson, he sold his house out there in Potomac to 50 Cent or whatever. Those houses, man, I'm talking about. If you ain't in the houses, and some people not in the house.
Right.
You know, they don't give a fuck. Do a one bedroom, motherfucker. Get the fuck on. You know, and then some people not saying, well, I don't need all that.
Right.
But, man, you talking about a place that you can go and you can really put yourself at peace. When you go home, you don't have a whole lot of noise.
Right.
Man, everything is so beautiful, laid back, it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's serenity.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta.
So if you had a lot of money, would you want to do something like that, or would you want to stay in the city?
Fuck no, I ain't standing. Some niggas kill me in the city. I ain't standing.
Some people like the city life.
I don't give a fuck. That's what they can do. I ain't, man, shit. Let me get 30, 40, man. You niggas ain't robbing me. Them niggas be up. Man, you crazy motherfucker. Man, shit.
I mean, most of the NBA stars.
Listen, man, you see what happened to all these rappers and shit trying to hang in their own neighborhood and shit. Man, look,
no, I'm not talking about your old neighbor. I'm just saying, like, man, that's the city life.
Listen, I'm known in DC. I become a guy at $50, $60 million.
You can move to like Dallas, Texas, or
listen. I will not deny having property in DC, but I wouldn't be living there.
Okay.
You know, I would have me some property in DC, and you know, because I have family and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to put people in position that I know actually want to live in DC. You know what I'm saying? But I like to get more for your buck. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of areas where you can get so much more house, right, and so much of a better area. You know, DC has all the things. I grew up in DC. I've been doing that all my life. I love it. I love DC, but I ain't gonna die without it, man.
Right.
You talking about? I ain't one of my. I'm so DC hat and shit.
Right.
Oh, man, fuck that shit. Fuck about all that shit. I help motherfuckers in DC every day. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I ain't gotta buy no motherfucking hat and shirt tomorrow. I'm so DC and all that shit.
Well, I do want to talk to you about the NBA. Couple players came back. KYRIE, KLAY Thompson came back.
I didn't see KLAY. How did he do?
He played well.
They say he didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, he didn't look like he did. He was out there dunking and everything.
He dunked?
Yeah, he dunked yesterday.
I'll
he dunked last night.
I'll be kind of scared to do that.
I mean,
but I guess
played Cleveland though, so it wasn't like
But I guess he got to get some springs just to get his legs back. He gonna have to do some things. He's gonna have to take some.
He looked good though. He looked good out there.
Shot look good too.
Shot look good.
Today, I know they won.
Yeah, they won. They beat him, I think, by 20-something points, something like that.
Yeah, with Golden State is still at front where they beat Phoenix twice.
Yeah, they still the front runners to go all the way and win it.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody. Well, I mean, it's still early though. They
still waiting on
Wiseman.
Still waiting on Wiseman to come back.
Right.
Is he coming back? Is Wiseman?
He is coming back. They were playing in the D League together, him and KLAY.
Okay.
And I don't know what Wiseman's when he's coming back, but KLAY is back now. They're gonna get Wiseman. They only can get better, so we'll see, man. I think they might be back for a serious dynasty run. Because Chris Paul about to be gone. LeBron about to be gone.
Yeah, I think.
Who's out west to stop him?
Well, I think they'll go back to trying to create a rivalry again against KYRIE against Steph. You know how they always try to.
Yeah. So you think it'll be like a Brooklyn against?
People was telling me 4-5 years ago that KYRIE better than Steph. I was like, y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah,
KYRIE bad motherfucker, but he ain't no Steph Curry.
Nah, he ain't shooting that jump like that.
Yeah, he ain't nothing compared to Steph. No, bad KYRIE, bad man.
He's a bad man.
Bad man.
But he's not better than Steph Curry.
Oh, hell no. But people, was saying that because they didn't like Steph.
Yeah.
They like the KYRIE.
They watching the movies.
Now motherfuckers hate KYRIE. You see how
they
can change on you? So I'm just saying the public is unstable and ungrateful.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be with you when you're up, and then when you're down, they kick you in your ass. All you motherfuckers, same motherfuckers sending prayer hands and shit. Y'all be them the same hands y'all use to choke a motherfucker with. I was motherfucker see I gotta watch a nigga see 10 prayer hands. That nigga trying to choke the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch them moment talking about prayer, about 15 prayer hands.
Right. Well, we got to talk about the wild card weekend. So wild card weekend, you got. Well, we already kind of talked about it, but we hit it again. Buffalo and New England. You say you got Buffalo? You got
Buffalo.
New England?
I'll take Buffalo.
All right, you take Buffalo. All right. And they are playing in Buffalo.
I'm telling you, the hardest games to pick for real is Cincinnati and the Raiders. Those are very hard games.
Who you liking that one?
It's very hard.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
It's not that easy because Derek Carr's playing lights out football right now.
Yeah, and they healthy.
And they riding the John Madden wave.
Yeah, they are
right. You got to realize what else is great stories. Already, Joe Burrows exceeded what they thought. First year back off the ankle.
Yeah.
Boom, he did great.
Because he was playing good before he had that
he got hurt. But listen, he threw for 500 yards this year and he almost hit that 900 yards in 2 games.
And Jamar Chase is a bad boy too.
Yeah, them boys got almost 1,500 yards. Yeah.
They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good for a long time.
And Herbert beat he's the Pro Bowl. He going to the Pro Bowl.
Well, I know it might be too early, but do you think that he's gonna exceed Carson Palmer in Cincinnati?
Of course, yeah.
Joe Burrows. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. If he can stay healthy, I think they'll build around him. I think he's a leader. I think he can make all the throws. He throws a great deep ball. He's accurate. And he can read defenses. See, these are two things that a lot of young quarterbacks usually can't do, Herbert and him.
Yeah.
Because Herbert has more completions under pressure than anybody in the league. So that means when you pressure him, he's still focused on getting the ball downfield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a very rare quality in that.
Justin Herbert is.
Yeah, he's special.
Yeah, he's special.
And then, you know, he's so special that he actually played better than the boy for the Bills this year.
Allen.
Yeah.
I wasn't sold on Herbert early in the year, but what he showed me last night. Yeah,
you mean just that one night he did that? But they lost a game or two that they really could have.
Yeah, I mean, he had some bad games, but everybody gonna have a bad game.
Yeah, but as a game, one of those games like last night, for real, the coach do not supposed to lose to Jacksonville.
Man, but they do that every year.
But Carson Wentz, man, they got to stop. They got to let him go.
Man, you gonna put the whole game on Carson Wentz?
Yeah,
they was playing good. Like I seen earlier, somebody said you wasn't saying that 3 weeks ago when they was the hottest team in the NFL.
Ain't nobody in their right mind ever thought that they had any other problem but at quarterback because they had the best number one rushing game. How did you just destroy that?
Right.
You got a guy every time he go for 100 yards, they was undefeated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Jacksonville came to play though.
Jacksonville.
Because it's still a rivalry game. They still in conference.
I agree with you, but Jacksonville, now listen to what you on here talking about Jacksonville.
I'm just saying they came to play. Yesterday they came. That was probably the best game they played all season.
Well, they also beat the Bills this year too. So that was two of the best games they beat.
That was when they had Urban Meyer, I think.
Yeah,
that was when they won their first game.
Urban Meyer said, "Y'all go ahead back to the plane. I got this shit for you." Urban Meyer was on that motherfucker.
You get it? He out there freaking.
Man, everybody said, "Damn, who was that on the news? Oh shit, that's me!"
Right?
Yeah, this ass on the news right while he was watching this shit. He was watching Sports Center Broader. He said, "Oh, bitch, you gotta get the fuck off me. This shit on TV right now. That's how fast the news travel." He was on TV watching himself that night.
Right?
Fuck,
tripping in what was it, in Ohio somewhere?
Yeah, he told them, "Y'all go ahead back. I'm gonna lay up here."
Well, how you feel about Flores getting fired, man?
I thought that was a bad decision, but I think
it's a horrible decision.
I think the NFL is gonna actually give him the Chicago job. I thought Matt Nagy should be fired. I thought that the Giants coach should have been fired.
Okay. I think the Giants coach should have been fired.
I thought that the Jacksonville position is open. The Denver Broncos position is open. The Chicago position should be open.
Yeah, Chicago's open.
The
Minnesota Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings is a good job. Flores,
is Houston open?
I don't know. Flores might get that.
I think
that would be a good job for Flores for real, Minnesota, because he'd be getting the quarterback and the running back. And the Vikings aren't a bad job.
I like him in Chicago though.
I do too. That's why
I like him with Justin Fields.
Yeah, I like. But see, one thing about a lot of these defensive coordinators, as coaches, they have to get a good OC. So you got to get an OC that's got head coaching qualities, like Kellen Moore, or even Brian Leftwich, or Eric Bieniemy. All these guys, right, a fantastic play call. Only person that really can call plays up into the level is Sean Payton and the boy for Sean Payton and the boy for, what's this boy he called? San Francisco.
Oh yeah. You talking about
because
Mike?
Because the Ram coach, that motherfucker McVay be out there lunching, man.
Yeah, Sean McVay
running all up and down the sideline, tripping like he about 9 years old. Man, sit your little ass down with the little Eddie the Monster motherfucker beard shaped up. Man, sit the fuck on down somewhere. Running all that shit. Man, you should be ashamed of yourself, all that talent y'all got. Yeah. And y'all lost that. Man, they got Von Miller. They got
a lot.
They got all that talent. Jalen Ramsey.
That's why I'm saying I might have to take you on that bet if you going with Arizona.
Yeah, I like Arizona. I like Big Ed Shorter.
I like Big Ed Shorter.
One thing about Big Ed Shorter, I will put him in a pressure situation over Matt Stafford. Stafford, he's one of those quarterbacks where everything has to be going great for him to play great.
Is the wide receiver coming back, or is he still
Cooper
out?
Kupp?
No. I'm talking about for the Cardinals.
Oh no, he out.
He's out.
That's one of the reasons why they've been slowed down, because B-Hop been gone.
Right.
Which is one of the top receivers, the top 5 receivers. Yeah. In the league, you take that target away, that's what's his comfortability blanket. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now he got
because he could just throw it.
Because AJ Green, we already seen the mishap they had with him early in the year when he threw the ball. AJ Green never looked at it. Donald and
he said Hopkins coming back.
Oh, he coming back?
If he's coming back, if he's playing Sunday.
Listen, I like Arizona, man. If D-Hop puts icing on the cake.
Yeah, if they got D-Hop.
Because what's coming back for the Titans? He's coming back. Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
So what did Dean say?
Dean said that they took it. They said that Georgia was up 7-0, but they got robbed and the TD got taken back for some reason. Game is on. So
game on. So we appreciate y'all for taking the time out listening. That's why. But you know what? A lot of people are not into national championships like they used to be because you know it's the same teams in it.
Yeah, it's always gonna be, but it's still college Super Bowl. It's still the college Super Bowl.
Bold prediction.
Okay.
Jim Harbaugh will be back to the NFL this year.
You think you'll leave Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan. He done all he can done. He done all he can do with Michigan. He got them back in the ranks. It's good to leave. He got them in the bowl game. They ain't been to a bowl game. You know how long been Michigan? Michigan wasn't relevant until he got there. He flipped them around, finally got to a bowl game. Go ahead. That's a good loss win. Yeah. Don't try to go back because you're not going to exceed that because Alabama going to be back there. Georgia going to be. They can't be.
You know where I can see him? Jacksonville.
Nah. Too sorry. He going to get
He got a quarterback. It would be just like when he had Kaepernick. No. That's what that quarterback is.
Well,
he got a strong arm. He can run.
I can see him developing.
I can see him developing.
I can see him developing him.
Because you don't forget they got the running back from Clemson too, Etienne or whatever, however you say his name. He was like that. He's there too. So they got some weapons over there.
Well, you got coaching over there. You have to figure out. You have to figure out.
Brian Lamont.
Hey, homie, what's up, homie? How you doing? You on the clear sock? Getting that cash? I know you. It's 14 hours a day, baby boy.
Oh, he said only if they make the NFC Championship will Hopkins be back.
Right. So he's not back.
So he's not back.
Hey, game for game. No, he ain't back. And see, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's a big. That's like 40% of their offense at least, because this guy can catch the ball in between three motherfuckers. He already showed that. He's a cold-blooded gorilla. Go out there, get a ball to his mama, burn face. Mom can't see shit, man. Yeah, mom. Look, but that motherfucker is a gorilla. He is a show enough gorilla.
Nah, he's a bad boy.
God bless his mother's heart too, because she's a very nice person.
Yes, indeed.
And that was a terrible ordeal which happened to her years ago. But you know, God still spared her. She's able to still be here to be, witness the greatness of her son. Because a lot of people lost their mother. I lost mine.
Yep. So, but I gotta ask you this because we gotta get into entertainment news. Switched up for a second. They say NENE leaks of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's been a widow for 3 months and now she's out dating. You got an issue with that?
Well,
I mean, how soon is too soon?
Well, I think if you were married, well, you probably you got to take into account that her husband was terminally ill for a while. So she's probably,
I don't know anything about the story. I just know that
Greg was terminally ill for a while. So, I ain't one to judge, how fast a person should. But I just, my personal opinion, if something happened to me, goddamn, hope my wife at least wait a year before she gets God damn, nigga knocking at the door and just Timberlands and shit all upstairs in that 4 months. God damn.
You got the PlayStation in there.
They got my motherfucking PlayStation and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying on my hoodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But NENE pussy was leaking though. Pussy was leaking. You gotta realize. NENE man said, fuck that Greg gone, man. That motherfucker, I ain't even sitting around waiting. My pussy on fire. Her husband gave her wishes before he passed. Yeah, that sound good, motherfucker. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead and get your head knocked off after the man. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody can kill them faster with that shit. Motherfucker be talking about like that's some hell of a shit to say. I don't care. I gave motherfucker wishes to nail my wife. Shit. Man, I don't give a fuck if I'm 70, man. I'll beat your motherfucking ass and catch you coming in. If my dick don't get out, I don't want nobody get my wife. Shit. I'll be a cock blocking motherfucker, man. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. So it's 3 months to. So you saying that you would want, if something happened, you would want your peoples to wait for at least a year.
1 year, just to take care of the business, clean everything up.
So would you wait a year?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's nothing. A year without, I would wait a year.
Because I mean, it all,
And it ain't saying the next person you be with, you're gonna be with extensively to the point where y'all get
right.
It's just that you might get a friend or something.
Yeah, because they say that men are a lot quicker to get over a situation than women.
Yeah.
But, it all depends.
I don't know how long people. Shit, man, you don't know how long people wait. You think you motherfucker love you, man. Shit.
Some people don't let the grass grow up under their feet. They go on to the next one.
You think you be resting in peace, motherfucker Timberlands all on top of your motherfucker. Motherfucker bought some Super Tims. You really want them butters. They got Super Tims. What's up, DC?
What's up,
Great.
DC?
And Fort Watch checking and watching in Alabama. That's another. We got two people. You need to get with my homie who's also located in Alabama, Celeste Van Hughes.
Okay.
Celeste, you can hook up with my man DC. Y'all would really be good. You know their relationship was different. Yeah, you know, one thing about NENE, first of all, so he told her to just go fuck. Yeah, that's what I told Mike. He gave her blessings. Yeah, Mike, you done got solved with all that church shit and all that shit. Yeah, he gave her blessings to go. Man, nobody go tell him, man. Just go ahead and nail my wife. Man.
Yeah,
man,
that's a tough deal.
Listen, man, ain't nobody trying to solve him. Listen, what happened with NENE? First of all, I respect NENE Leakes because she had a plan.
Uh-huh.
You know, you don't get to where she's at without having a plan.
You got to have a plan. Everybody should have a plan.
NENE had a plan. She came from actually being a stripper or whatever you want to call it. Got on the show. Yeah, got on the show and she's she's manipulative.
Okay.
Yeah, she's sharp. You know, if you want to call, I ain't gonna call her manipulative. She on top of her A game. She was able to battle them little country bras from Atlanta. Because all them little bras slow as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Them little, Mama be thinking, y'all be looking at them bras, Atlanta House, little slow ass bras, man. Them bras slow as a motherfucker. They can't touch a motherfucker out of Washington, D.C.
Nah.
DC people, well, you know, on average, they been that's old game. That shit they doing on, you know, and more power to them because, you know, as long as everybody gets some paper, but all that fighting their girls fighting each other and all that,
that's kind of
projecting that image and all that shit, man. DC bras don't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Man. Don't be doing no sucker ass shit like that. Yeah, we don't be doing no shit like that. That's goofball shit.
Yeah, that's goofball.
Yeah, you don't need those. We don't even want our girls fighting each other. Then fine, we just want them motherfuckers bending over, trying to knock them motherfucker. We don't want nobody throwing glass. You would throw a glass at that fat motherfucker? Crazy motherfucker. We ain't on that kind of time.
No, we're not on that kind of time.
And the dudes a fucking motherfucker. They'll clobber the shit out of motherfucker. You know, homies will bust the whole street up. But the women, we ain't on, you know, trying to have them on that kind of time. But NENE is you know, Greg, God rest his, and Greg was smooth. I like Greg. I like Greg.
African guy, right?
No, that's the new dude is African.
Oh, the new
Greg was the older, smooth, laid back guy. Him and NENE had, I think they separated, then they got back together. He probably told her she was sick and you know,
going about your business or whatever. Don't
no, I don't know.
Because they might be still young. I mean, I don't know how old NENE is.
NENE ain't even. She probably barely 50.
Okay. So I mean, she got a lot. You know,
how old is somebody pop that up? How old is NENE Leakes? She probably. Man, I don't know.
Think she 50?
She should be.
See.
She look 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with looking 50 if you take care of yourself. It's how you carrying 50.
Right.
I think NENE probably about 50 years old, 51, something like that. Because the other girl on there, Cynthia Bailey, you got her. She a fine motherfucker too. Then Portia,
she's 54.
Yeah, see, I told you, I know she was in her 50s.
Yeah, she's pretty tall. She's 5'10".
Yeah, and to see the other girl, she came up too.
Appreciate it, Monica.
Thank you, Monica. She came up too. The girl, used to be the quarterbacks for the Steelers' wife. That's how she got it. Or you know,
Cordell Stewart,
right? Portia Williams. Because see, Portia was already when they brought her on the show, she was the finest young motherfucker on there. Yeah. Right? They was like, hold up, this little bitch. Man, she's too motherfucking fat, you know. But she was slow. She was an airhead motherfucker. So I'm talking about who was the conductor of the Underground Railroad. She said, what? Who was the conductor of the Underground? So, man, you ain't never seen that episode?
Nah.
She said,
and she was serious?
Whether it was a joke or not, the joke was on her. She talking about who was the conductor of the Underground Railroad.
Yeah. Nah, I never really watched the show.
I watched it when it first came on because all the girls on there, okay, they had, I guess they originally started, not originally, but they had so many spinoffs. They had the Basketball Wives.
Right, I remember that one. That one was with Shaq's wife, right?
Right. Then they had Mob Wives. Then they came out with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop.
They had, Chrissy and Jim Jones, Love and Hip Hop New York. Yeah. So, they just had different cities. And then, DC even had Housewives of Benning Road one time. Yeah. They did. DC had Housewives of Benning Road. But see, they ain't
Joe and Mike Brooks. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they ain't know how to play it because they ain't had no certified motherfuckers in it, man. You can't Man, you can't be telling me you from Benning Road be no goofy motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Benning Road, they will light your ass up over there bullshit. That's where a lot they fight. That's right down the street, Simple City. Yeah, man, them motherfuckers don't be bullshitting over there, man. They'll burn your ass up going over there, lost and around there like you don't know what you belong in, man. That motherfucker had your hands so far there. You think everybody got masks going over that motherfucker.
There it is.
Muslims will rob your ass over that motherfucker. I'm telling you, that's red hot territory.
All right.
Benning Road, Minnesota.
Well, we're gonna hit the last one. We gotta do some relationship talk.
Well, there's been a lot going on in the relationship world because COVID, people been sick and the COVID man bad. Motherfucker dick don't get hard for like 2 weeks. Nigga dick look like a prune. Your dick be in motherfucker. Motherfucker get COVID, goddamn, your dick be in quarantine. Motherfucker Joe looked at it, man, nigga hijack my shit. Motherfucker, goddamn, you make all the prune commercials. All the prune commercials start calling. I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker COVID a bad.
That new COVID strain is vicious.
Man, that shit fuck with your mind, man. That shit had me down for like 5-7 days. Yeah, that shit was. But see, one thing about me, I ain't never talk about it because I got one of the most important people in the world for me in my whole life, fighting like a warrior on something on a larger scale than that, which is called cancer.
Right.
So I couldn't see myself whining about COVID because COVID, I know it's really just a virus. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We talked about it earlier. It's going around. A lot of people have it. Don't mean you're dirty or nothing. Right. It's airborne. You get it, touching stuff, and being around in areas where your density of your space is not enough for you not to require it through transmission through the air.
True that.
So it's a lot of things going on, and the most important thing is a lot of people didn't make it from COVID.
A lot of people did not make it, especially
we lost people actually from Delta and
Omicron.
Omicron was the weak one.
Right. That's the latest one.
That's when I'm not gonna say none of them are weak. Well, I've said that's the one where everybody kind of like had the same symptoms, had the fever, hot and cold, and some people say they had the cough, but the other one, the Delta, is where a lot of people were on ventilators, and they had the shortage of ventilators, and people were actually really sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And right now it's 34% in PG County, so the numbers have gone up like from the Omicron. Now everybody.
Yeah, it's easy now. It's easy to transmit. It's easy to catch. A lot of people are catching it now. I had licked some stuff on my finger. I had some daggone sugar on my finger and unconsciously wasn't even thinking, started licking the shit off my finger. And then 2 days later, I was breaking out in hives of sweat. And I was like, oh,
yeah, because they tell you don't bother that, man. Don't touch your hands.
Don't touch, keep your hands up your mouth. Keep your mask up.
Yeah. Big shout out to PG County, too. They just got 500,000 testing kits.
Well, they're supposed to be sending.
That's 500,000. That's a lot of tests.
Well, you go to libraries in DC and get kits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got libraries. See, a lot of times the information that put out there, you go to libraries in DC, they pass down free
COVID kits where you actually can test to see if you have it. But a lot of people scared to take it because they think, and we coming into so many conspiracy theories where people saying, man, they just saying you got COVID if you got a cold and snows. Right.
So it's so much confusion, so much misinformation with it. And the mask and the vaccines and people getting it with the vaccines. And people like, why should I take the vaccine if I still gonna get it? They told me I could take my mask on. So it's just causing all. And then in the head, well, as soon as you think you get the numbers down, another variant come on.
Yep.
Flu Rona.
They found, and it's in California.
And some people's like, man, what is going on, man? When we ever gonna get out this shit?
Like I said, man, when we was doing the show when it hit us, I think it's gonna be 10 years.
Wow.
And I think this food stuff getting ready to get outrageous. I think it's gonna be a food shortage, man.
Listen, if they start purging around this motherfucker about that food, no, because I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you look at all the movies that they made, it's kind of like fits into what's going on there. It's a shortage of everything. We got a virus going around. Everybody frantic. People driving, bumping their horn for no reason. Yeah. All this road rage. And everybody, just like a movie. You ever see that movie where they couldn't touch anything and they ran to the grocery store? I think it was
what was that?
What's my man name that played in Contraband? Him and his daughter was caught up in it. They went to the grocery store and everybody was taking shit off the shelves and they just went crazy. I forgot the name.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I think it wasn't SARS. It's another movie. Monica might know the name of it.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to figure out relationships is hard. If you're in one, Mary Bowser is doing a tremendous job getting the test out. Okay.
That's great.
All right. Yeah, because they say
Is that the name of the movie?
no, Revelations. Well, she basically saying that's what's going on now is in Revelations.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Check out the Bible. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, you know, the Bible is, sometimes people believe the stuff was written just to carry the stuff out.
Yeah.
That's really a guideline for how they making the stuff happen.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a lot of stuff going on. So, you got so many different theories and man, oh man.
Well, I gotta ask. Well, we'll do the relationship topic. We getting them on out the way. Lie? Would you lie? Tell the truth or plead the fifth? Give you a scenario. All right. Uh-oh. A caller. See what we got.
Watch the nigga want a haircut. Yeah.
Tell the truth or plead the fifth. Give you a scenario.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ain't no they listening to us.
You got to turn your radio down.
We do not want a haircut.
Who was that?
It's life of the party, y'all. What's up? I called in to show y'all some love.
What's happening? What's
Life of the
happening?
Party,
What's
where you
happening?
at? Well, you ask the question, and if you're going to get on Life of the Party. Where you at?
I got to turn which one down?
Oh, no, you good.
You good. She wants to know the question.
I'm good?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is Life of the Party, LLC.
Yes, indeed.
She got everything. Shanti Jones has a lot going on, a lot scheduled. You got the raffle. What you talking about? The raffle?
Talk to us
about the raffle, the $1 raffle. What you put $1 up or you put up? What is the deal? Let the people know.
Oh, we did that at 7 o'clock. The winner won $78 a night and a free vacation.
Oh, what was the vacation?
They get to pick where they want to go.
Oh, they get on the X bus. Y'all got some shit. Pennsylvania
Ain't nobody on no X bus.
Yeah, go from Pennsylvania Avenue all the way to motherfucking Eastern Market. Hey, this is great. Look at this overseas. Look, we overseas. It's overseas. Okay, good. What you said that? So the drawing. Okay, that was good. That was very good. That's very
Somebody
good.
won $78 on a trip,
Yeah,
and they get to pick what trip they want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, about fabulous vacation. So we're doing another raffle next week. It's a $1 raffle.
Okay,
but I ain't
push
calling talking
that
about
out.
me. I'm gonna talk with y'all
Oh,
on
what's
your
happening?
relationship stuff.
Oh,
What y'all got going on?
Well, if Deon was saying, tell a lie.
yeah, you
plead
either
the
gonna
fifth.
lie, tell the truth,
About
plead
what?
the fifth.
About what? Certain
right.
things you can't do.
You drive, you know what I'm saying? You got your little side, you get your side chick, and you go, you take her out, right? You go take her out, your people's in the house, you tell them you're going over your man's house. All right. You go take them wherever you took them to, movies or bowling, and you kept a receipt, put it in the car. Wife come in the car the next day. She see the receipt. She like, oh, you was at where? I thought you was with your mans and them. But this say you was at the movies and you ordered 2 popcorns and 2 sodas. Who was you with?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna lie, plead the fifth, or tell the truth? Which one?
Well, you busted though. Right there,
I'm not a dude.
Yeah, you
I'm
busted.
not gonna do that shit. Females ain't gonna leave this receipt in the car.
Yeah.
The female is much smarter, is what you're saying.
Yeah, men don't really, men are stupid, women are emotional. So, men gonna make mistakes like
Dumb
that.
mistakes, huh?
Because see, we all in the you ain't see me, motherfucker be like, we think you gotta have us on camera and all that shit. Motherfucker can show us the joint right there, hands on the ass. You talking, man, I ain't might look at my class ring. I ain't me. I don't got my class ring on the left finger like that, motherfucker, clear as day. So you gotta realize that men, we gotta get caught.
Yeah.
Right? Once you get caught, see, me personally, I always been I'm big on accountability because I think you can rebuild anything if you just come clean.
Okay.
But when you lie, you dig in a hole, right? Especially women are not stupid. They might already knew about what you were doing. They just want to see if you was man enough to say, you know what?
To tell the truth.
Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they talk all that shit all they want. But they rather you tell the truth than tell them a lie because they be like, damn, this motherfucker don't care about. He just said, I'm looking right at the receipt. Right here, I see it, but damn, what you think I'm stupid? I'm there. Some people do like to be lied to. You got some women like to be lied to.
Well, they'd rather be lied to than to be told the truth.
If the girl tell the dude the truth, that's it. It's over. It's a wrap.
So you saying if it was the flip version and the husband or the boyfriend found the receipt and the girlfriend told the guy the truth, he's definitely going to dog it and be like, you done. I'm done with you. That's what you're saying?
If he do stay with her, he gonna cheat. He gonna feel like he got a hall pass.
Right. But the woman would do what? Just suck it up?
The woman is gonna be mad as shit at him for a couple of weeks. She gonna cry. She gonna be upset.
Right.
And then she gonna stay with that Negro.
Yeah, well, you know one thing about women. Women tend to give you a little bit. Women tend to give you a little bit. It depends on how much you really care about the guy. If the guy's some shit, you know, y'all been having problems, that could be the last straw. But if y'all was tight and everything was going good and he been burning your ass up, he had your motherfucking legs, life and part of that apron was bent all around and shit. You know what I'm saying? You catch him, you might tend to, you know, give him a pass a little bit. But if he was already in the hot seat, see, it's always about what state your relationship was in prior.
I don't know. These dudes been in hot seats a lot and they still get like 50,000 chances.
Okay.
What'd she say?
She said that dudes get 50,000 chances.
Oh, of course.
Even when they in the hot.
Of course.
Hey, Grizz, this is the topic. I bring it back up. Are you gonna lie, tell the truth?
Oh, you asking that motherfucker Grizz? He ain't telling no motherfucker. He ain't telling on himself. See, you ain't waste time. He gonna deny it right there. I don't give a fuck if his fingerprints, DNA, that ain't mine. I'm telling you what Grizz gonna do.
It ain't my receipt. It ain't none of that.
Man, somebody put that shit in there. I don't know who put that shit in there. You know, some people take it all the way to the grave. But see, I always see that I got a different strategy.
Okay.
I got a different strategy because
it's hard to keep up with them lies.
And plus, you got to understand that if you have somebody that you're in a relationship with and y'all have problems and they're not forgiving, it's obvious that y'all won't last that long anyway. Because at some point in time in the relationship, you're going to have to forgive her for even saying something she shouldn't have been said. So it's going to have to, forgiveness is going to have to be a bridge to take to longevity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, people be thinking they can be in love. You don't know what the fuck you got until you have adversity in your relationship. You know, you people talking about everything, everybody fine and dandy, you flip it and rub it down. Mother eating all at the bottom and the backside legs of the boot, the heel all hanging off the bed, and everything cool, the rent and everything paid. As soon as some shit, motherfucker lose his job and all that, you know, that's when you understand what you got.
Okay.
You don't know what you got in the relationship until you have some adversity.
Yeah, you got to have adversity.
If a relationship can't survive one infidelity, it was weak.
I just see it too.
It was weak.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's weak. And you go because you're still learning each other. You act like, who the fuck gonna meet one person? Oh, Gomer Powell ass motherfucker. Oh, I was with her for 7 years. I never done nothing. You was eye fucking her coworker. Even if you didn't do it, you was still looking at her to the point like, you know, you still wanted somebody else. But I'm saying to you.
So if you're looking at somebody, is that a form of cheating?
You're attracted to them? That's a great question.
Well, if listen.
You could be attracted to somebody,
Shantice, if you with your man and y'all together in a giant, you know, the food, just go over there, baby, see if they got the eggs, because I don't see no eggs. And you drift over there, go get the eggs, and this is motherfucker with little tight ass Adidas pants. And you said, damn, he cute. But you start, not there, you don't went from his face to his print. So you know, see women.
Ain't nothing cute about a man with tight ass pants on to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just not saying that that's what it is for you, but I'm saying, but your eyes might have left from top of his head. Now you decide, God damn, look what he got. You got an apple and orange in this motherfucker. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you know, to become a fruit cup, motherfucker got a plantain in that motherfucker to do the pants. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what the fuck might happen. You might start changing. Now, if you look at that, and then you go back around your man like you, and he's like, "What's wrong, baby?" Oh, nothing. There wasn't no eggs over there all the time. You're like, damn, and you can't wait to tell your girl, I seen this motherfucker. You should have seen it. As they try to, like she see how she just tried to. Yeah. You should have seen him with these little tight ass pants. I can't stand the tight ass. But god damn, when he turned around, that motherfucker had the plantain and a motherfucker 2 pomegranates in his motherfucking pocket.
Oh, Jesus.
So what your question was, is it disrespectful? Is that your question, Shanti?
So, like, some people, I've heard people say that that's a form of cheating. If you looking at a motherfucker and you are like drawn to them, I say there's more than one person in the world that's attractive. It's all about how you
Yeah.
I mean, attraction is attraction. You can see, you could be in a grocery store and see a nice looking woman and be like,
question. Yeah.
You know, and just keep it moving.
Yeah, just
you
keep
got to
it
be,
moving.
gawking at her. She could have
Yeah.
her breast out.
Yeah.
Anything could be going on.
Yeah, that's the same thing with a man. The woman can see a man and say, damn, he's attractive, but she ain't gonna go out of her way to try to go out of your way to try to actually get in his vision and bump him and all that shit just so he can say something to you.
Yeah,
it's all about you look at it and keep on going.
That's kind of goof, true.
Yeah, what I done seen attractive women all over the place. As long as hey, how you doing? Keep on moving.
Now I got a question for you, Shanti. Let's just say, I'm gonna put you in a situation. So let's say you're dealing with a married guy, all right? But he told you that they don't sleep in the same bed and all that. You've been dealing with him for like a year and a half, and now you want more. So what are you gonna do? You gonna tell him that you want him to be with you full time, or you gonna step off and go try to find you something real in the street? Because he treats you well, but you do know he's got to go home to his wife. So how would you handle it?
Child. So back in my heyday.
Oh, back in your heyday.
Yeah, college days. Y'all ever seen what's the name of that show that used to be on the Tyler Perry show? The Have and Have Not?
Okay.
Yeah, I have my Candace vibes about.
Yeah. So you saying that you like
back then I would have played my part and knew my position.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
So as long as he told you what position you were playing, it was your choice to go ahead and play.
She would have to develop some feelings for whoever.
That's your choice.
Has to be feelings invested to the point where she's
your
grown.
Choice.
She's grown. She knows what she's doing.
I was in that position. I remember I was in that position. You know what I'm saying? And but I was still a little bit timid at the same time, though. So he actually hit me with the I'm trying to be with you, and I was like, no, I can't tell my parents because he was older than me, so I wasn't really adjusted or accustomed to that. I was like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. So how many years older than he was?
Oh God, he was like a year younger than my dad.
Oh, so he was 40, and you was 22 or 23?
I was like 19, 20.
Okay. You was young.
I can see you 19, 20.
I was young, yeah, because I was like
bubbling and all that shit, bouncing around and all that shit. Man, that old nigga was burning your ass up. That old nigga got your motherfucking ass. That motherfucker turning you to a regular soup bowl, a bowl of biscuits over that motherfucker. That old nigga said, I know how to get this young motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker, old nigga tongue fat as a motherfucker. That nigga like a burlap bag. Look at your motherfucker. See, one thing about an old dude, when he get a youngin', first thing he gonna try to do is misogynistically transform that box. You know what I'm saying? Because he already know that he got the advantage. If he, like you said, if you got a 40-year-old guy and a 19-year-old girl, and the girl just is plush and she's soft.
Definitely has an advantage because you don't know no better.
She's soft. She's soft.
And not at that age.
He's soft. He's innocent. And he gonna be if he's been doing this on a regular basis,
he can prey on him.
He can take his time with it, man, and she'll be, he'll treat her like a little girl and a woman. He stirred in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? He'll stir it in there, and then he get her motherfucking ass, and next thing you know, she be going around her girlfriend. They like, why you acting like that? Man, your motherfucking nose job be long as a motherfucker. He be burning your motherfucking ass. Imagine her at 19.
You're right.
Shantice at 19, bubbling like she all nice. But all that, life of the party. All right, your ass gonna be the life of the party. That's what that old dudes back there said, man, I got a young girl. Man, God almighty, this young motherfucker here, man.
So what did you do? You just it ended or what? Because he said he wanted to be with you and you was like, nah.
I told him, I was like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it because, I grew up a sheltered child. So I was like, I can't tell my mama they this dude. Like my father knew. I told my father about it.
Right.
But
that was good.
I was like, I could never tell my mom about this.
Right.
And then his son, he had a son that was the same age as me. So that was kind of like weird too a little bit.
Right.
So I kind of like, I was a bartender at the time, and he was a regular at the bar, so he just stopped coming to the bar.
Right.
Okay.
So I pretty much didn't have to deal with it.
Well, you know what? The good thing is that it ended in a respectful manner because it has been cases like that where one of the individuals,
Stalker shit. Yeah.
individuals end up getting killed or stalked, and it gets out of hand, and then the girl find out when you married, that flat your tire. It done been instances where that thing could spin off like that because you got to look at the energy is so off. If 40-something-year-old or 19-year-old, that's off energy. But nowadays, you know, you got these girls out in there, they don't. I'm getting, what do you say? Skinny man, I'm getting you OnlyFans.
These young girls are raised differently though, because they get raised by younger mamas. Their mamas are young.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with you. I think right now the parenting has dropped down 10 years, and to see everybody who's parenting now, they still growing themselves. People have kids having. We back to babies having. You know, we had got past that for like two or three generations. Now it's flipped back to. Like, you know, people getting pregnant in high school and stuff like that.
17 and 19 years old.
We had moved away from that in our community. It wasn't like that now. Now you got all these young kids having babies, and they babies themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And their mama's a baby. Your mama ain't even got this shit together. Your dad ain't even got this shit together. Right. So it's really the generational curse. You just go on from what you see. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hopefully love and support could change that. But you never really want your kid to go through what you had to go through. You try to set it up to the point where your kid won't run into the hardships that you have. But the kids nowadays, they think they know everything. So they'll try to tell you, I know what I'm doing. You know, you 20 years old. You don't know what you're doing with no baby. Right. Baby gets sick. You don't, your mama don't even know. You know, your mama calling the great grandma or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, you're 20 years old, 21 years old. That's too young to have a baby nowadays. I'm telling you. It's
especially now. I mean, I had my first child when I was 22.
It's serious.
I had my first child when I was 22, but a lot of my friends got pregnant in high school. So,
I had my first child when I was 23, and I was 23 years old, very immature. And see, a lot of times now, you know, we're so caught up in the present that people not gonna be able to reflect because they don't have nothing to reflect on. If you're 20 years old, you got a baby, and God bless you. That is one of the most beautiful things in the world. Hey. More power to you. But I'm going to let you know some of the responsibilities that come with a child is very expensive out here for one person. And if you don't you don't even have yourself in order. You know, you bringing somebody else, you know, it happens. It happens. Then, you know, people get, and these young kids, they fucking all that. They sleep with each other. They're going over a house and shit. Yeah. So they're going to produce a baby. You know what I'm saying? But the parents have to start stepping in there. Stop trying to be cool with these kids and say, look, you know, I got your back because you're my baby, but this here is serious shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some serious shit. Right. And then you talking about the community, decimate. Well, I know that people get mad. I don't give a fuck you get mad. We all made the same mistake. I ain't shunning you. Right. I'm just saying for the best, for your kid to be put in the best predicament, you didn't give them some better advice than just going out and having babies. Right. That ain't no motherfucker.
That ain't no win.
That ain't no, and then you got to look at the child, man. The child, man, is the one who's hit the hardest. Man, I don't worry about. We got our people. You know, people chew you that. We got our people. Don't worry about us. We got love. Okay, True. Well, I ain't against you. I ain't against the baby. I'm just saying, man, it's rough. Yeah. When 20 years old, 22 years old, 23 years old with a baby, that's serious business. That's you don't have a clue. Your mind can't even wrap around what you really supposed to be doing. Yeah, and I just, man. You still want to have a good time. You still want to be part of stuff, and you got to watch the baby. It kind of makes you feel some kind of way towards the baby. You ain't ready to be. Man, your 20s are supposed to be a life where you actually find yourself. You know,
some people wait longer, though. But.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying those 20s, that's probably the only decade that you can jack off and still recoup. You can jack that whole 20. Flip back and you get 32 and you flip it back and get a good job and all that. Right. You can't fuck your 40s up and 50s up and think you're going to keep flipping over. Right. Because you're running out of space. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go by the calendar too. In your 20s, that you got that 10-year, that 120-month period of your 20s where you still got a lot of energy. You still got a lot of energy, right? Where you can make some mistakes and you can recoup. Right. Because you can get up. Absolutely. You can start around your 30s because once you become 30, you're going to look back and say, man, I wouldn't do that no more. I did some stupid shit when I was like 22. Because you got something to reflect on. You know what I'm saying? But when you 22, 20, you only reflect to your teenager, 15, 16 years old. That ain't enough to build off.
Nah, I'm with you.
Ain't up there, man. You know how much it costs to live out this motherfucker?
Yes.
You know how much it costs? You start talking about how much it costs for chicken and shit. We ain't talking about hospitalizations. We talk about
Pampers and
health care for the babies and all this shit. And then you got time.
Yeah.
This is all the time in your life where you really gonna have, you never gonna have this much energy anyway because you're in your 20s.
I'm with you.
So
I'm with you.
I'm just
So I gotta ask you. I gotta ask y'all this.
praying for
I
him.
gotta
I'm praying.
ask y'all this. I'm gonna moderate this. So I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna ask her. Would you rather love or respect? Or Shantice, would you rather love or affection? Which one would you prefer?
Love and respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can love somebody and not respect them. I'm talking about your woman now.
Oh, well, you
She can love you, but
Yeah.
not respect you.
Well, she ain't respect. Well, she ain't gonna.
It's two different things.
Yeah, but she ain't love you that much if you don't respect you. She
Well,
might be
respect can come in, disrespect can come in different ways that's kind of subtle, but not really there. But would you rather
you could be,
to
so
have
you talking
all
about,
the
you
love
talking
in the
about
world?
more of
But
infatuation because you can't love a motherfucker without respect. If you,
I think you can love
nah,
somebody.
Nah, you don't love a motherfucker. You just in love with whatever. That might be a pussy or something like that. Because if you're in love with the whole being of the,
Yeah.
you're gonna have reverence enough not to disrespect.
Disrespect them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you might make some errors through your own character. You know, you
Yeah.
make a mistake, but it don't just because you don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them talking, man, that bitch, I don't care nothing about that. You be hearing young dudes talk.
Yeah.
I don't be here. I don't care nothing about that bitch, man. That bitch just pussy just good. I just be fucking. I work in a barbershop. This is how they talk. Man, I don't care nothing about that bitch pussy here, good as a motherfucker. But I don't really trip on it. That's how guys that develop. So you can't love that person and say those things about them. Yeah, because you already showing that you don't really care about them for nothing but personal gain.
All right, well, there it is. Shantice, what you got? You feel the same way?
I would say love. I would, from my female perspective, I say love is more important than affection because some will say that you can't separate the two, but I call bullshit because a nigga could be dog ass tired of a bitch, but he's like, I'm gonna go through the emotions. I'm gonna go through the motions. I'm gonna give her some D, but I don't love this bitch. Like people fuck all the time and don't have any type of love for that person. They love being up in it, or he love riding it, and that's as far as it goes.
Yeah,
but
it's a physical attraction.
so
physical attraction.
genuine love is something that females prefer, and the affection from that will come.
Yeah, physical attraction could be a mean motherfucker, especially some people are just, believe it or not, that might be the only thing that they have that's highly in common. They are fireworks in the bed. They can be, man, as soon as they get out of the bed, they can't stand it. Yo, man, this stupid ass bitch. But while they're in the bed, they know how to, they motherfucking July the 4th. I mean, some people they just got that physical connection.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Right.
So you look at that little short, what's that, 20 minutes, 22 minutes or something, that's a small span of tension that you have for a person. As soon as you get out the bed with them, you stop, man, I don't even know why I'm even over here fucking with this stupid ass.
They needed to zone and let it go.
But they can't let it go. They can't let it go because it's something about that individual that she know what button to push or he know what button to push to the point where, God damn, she know what to do when it come to us inside that rack. You know what I'm saying? So that might be where his interest is.
That's the hook.
Yeah, that's where his interest
That's the hook.
But it ain't gonna last that long. It ain't gonna last that long.
But that's not love.
No, that's lust.
That's lust.
Yeah.
That's physical
Yeah,
sex.
but some people, that's me and you know it's not love, but the person that's involved in it might think it's love because
they can confuse that L word from lust to love.
And plus they can't let go. That's that other word. The other L that's in there that with people, you know, they don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. Some people been in relationships like that.
Yeah.
They don't want you where they don't want nobody else. I done been in a relationship where a woman didn't want me, but don't want nobody else to have me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me, but you don't want nobody else to have me.
Right.
See, as soon as I talk about moving on with somebody else, you make a big deal out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Cuss you out.
As soon as it's back to me and you back with another nigga, cheating on me with another. You know what I'm saying? So man, relationships crazy. Who the fuck got all the answers?
Ain't nobody got all that.
And it changed.
You gotta live and learn.
The goalposts change as it goes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it changed as it goes.
And they will move that junk.
And they started out first, people saying, I wouldn't mess with nobody that's married. I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Then you see him like, damn, ain't that what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They think nobody don't see that, but they caught up. They motherfucker walking, hold hands with another motherfucker wife. motherfucker blow your motherfucking head off. You keep bullshit. Yo, my man told me that one time. He said, Slim, I knew I was gone when I was out Baltimore holding hands with another nigga wife. Like it's mine. He said, like mine. He said, I was gone, Slim. We walking like we two goofy motherfuckers. He said, this woman married to a cold-blooded killer. He said he had to take her to Baltimore.
Man, messing with married folks, that is not the answer. Like, I would never do that now, but I'm older.
But you would mess with somebody that's got a girlfriend? You just wouldn't mess with you would mess with somebody that has a girlfriend. You wouldn't mess with somebody that has a wife. That's what you say.
In this stage of life, I'm not fucking with neither one because I don't have time for that type of drama. Like, I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look back at some of the crazy shit I did and I'm like, what the hell were you thinking? But nah, that shit, all that shit can get you killed. It's
very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. And now
is.
Domestic violence is at an all-time
high.
It gets serious when you start talking about people that you know, because
and people are shooting each other left and right. So I'm good.
You got to realize that in nowadays, because sex happens so fast in a relationship, so people tend to be physically attracted to you more so than actually being all the way attracted, because you know it was the sex, the sex that got y'all going. Because you know motherfucker now they date a motherfucker 2-3 days they done fucked them. You know what I'm saying? Where it used to be where it take like a month or even 3 longer, weeks. You had to go longer than that if the girl they just gonna give you no pussy because you know you got a car and all that shit.
2 days, 3 days max.
Now you can fuck on the X bus. You get on that motherfucker, you get the pop and then you go to the back, short. I don't got the front. You know, you go on, but man, I'm telling you, this is how easy sex is now. They be propositioning each other on the bus. So it was a point with the standards of sex have went down. And because men is not as many men, and they say that the world's becoming more color populated. So now you got blacks that's fucking all kinds of motherfuckers. Was a time when blacks weren't fucking no white girls like that. Now they fucking.
It's no holds barred.
Look at them. They fucking the Spanish girls. They fucking Italians. Blacks, man, they nailing shit around here. Them motherfuckers say, man, that motherfucker got girl. Oh, motherfucker, Christian Tom, them motherfucker got 4-5 babies. You know what I'm saying? They just showing you how people is, man.
It is nailing it.
It's different, man. It's totally different now. Sex is, and when I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people don't remember this. But the minute that they went through the transformation from the HIV situation to promoting the condoms. You got to watch what the media do too. Once they promoted the condom, what you did is you cheapened sex, because sex with a condom is nowhere the same as sex without a condom.
Agreed.
So you can sleep with somebody with a condom, take the condom off, you won't feel shit. You go raw with somebody, you're like, God damn, it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You like, and the girls just say that you got a condom because they was basically saying they don't really mean nothing to me because using the condom. Because that used to be a tradition.
You got to protect yourself.
I agree with you, but I'm saying the traditional thing was when a woman really liked you, she'll let you have sex with her with no condom. And she still knew the
can't shoot that club up though.
No, I'm saying she still knew the chances that she was taking.
Right. The risk. You told me
the risk. But what she wanted that leather jacket in her ass. She didn't want that motherfucking pleather, that plastic shit, all that, the little bubble at the end of the joint. You peel that little. She wanted that motherfucking leather coat up in her motherfucking ass. So I'm telling you that there's no way in the world.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
There's no way. There's no way that you can have sex with somebody with a condom and then turn right around the next day and have sex with them without a condom and not feel the difference of the importance of the naturalness. Of you know, because once that
of course, then you will feel those juices flowing.
He said, "Why we?" That's a good question. Why we not hearing about HIV and cancer no more? Because
COVID has taken over,
and then you can live with it, Slim. Now you know. People,
you can live with.
Well, we wasn't hearing about HIV before COVID. These motherfuckers is just saying you got to die of something, so why not die having fun? That's what they saying now.
Yeah, well, you know, it's population. We still got population control.
Yeah, there's population control.
We got to realize that they're saying that 2050 that the white people, the motherfuckers getting paranoid. You see the motherfuckers, they say, damn, these niggas.
They will be the minority.
Yeah, they be the minority. These niggas growing. Hold up,
so they needed that COVID to come.
That's why they try to overthrow the government and all that shit with that shit January 16th. They trying to get the laws to the point, even if they don't have the numbers, they still protected by the law. See what I'm saying? See, because the laws geared toward them will protect them over numbers, bodies. You feel what I'm saying? Because we still won't have the power. You know, we already
that
own,
law is the power.
Law
Black
is the
and
power,
white.
yeah, and finances. You got to realize that our minority group own less than, I talk about this all the time, less than 2% of the wealth in the world. So other 98% is owned by all other ethnic groups besides us. So how much power do we think we had just because it's a rack of us? You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about that because they trying to set the laws up to where the next 100 years their grandkids will be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's straight.
But that shit started to flip over because they burned them 3 motherfuckers up to kill that boy over.
Yeah.
That's the first time I seen 3 motherfuckers get life in a long time for killing the black man. They put out what's the
Descovy and the Truvada? Oh, that's the HIV medicine.
Oh,
that's what
that's the PrEP. That's the PrEP.
Yeah.
They want they ask you, do you want to get that shot so that you can have sex with people who got that shit?
Right. So you can have sex with, because you HIV positive.
And you're not supposed to catch it.
Right. And you want to
So
go.
you're saying if I was HIV positive, I could take the
shot.
Right.
And then go and do whatever you want
to with whoever I want to sleep.
No. The people who don't have it. It's the people who don't have it. So they can take that shot and they can come, like, say you got HIV and the female doesn't. She can take that shot and be willing to have sex with you knowing that you have that shit. And she's not supposed to catch it, but you got to continue. You have to take it every month. It's not like a one-time thing. You have to continuously take it.
Over and over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, over and over. That's like a birth control pill.
Oh,
well.
Yeah. Well,
thank you.
I kind of like agree with Grizz on that, population control. It's a lot of that because, we're starting to get to the point where we're getting overpopulated. Starting to get to a point where, in certain countries, you can't have a one child or no child.
Yeah.
Where that China.
Or they would kill the child.
Yeah.
You're going to have one son.
Yeah.
Or one daughter. That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
Hey, listen, everybody right here,
on.
They don't care about AIDS. They don't care about herpes. They don't care about none of that shit no more.
I agree with you. I mean, it is.
Yeah, I tell you, they have been having that little commercial where my man be walking with the little dreads and shit. I'm not all. This is not all Michael. Michael is, man, sit your motherfucking ass down, you suck ass nigga. You on there promoting that shit? Hey, getting this award and shit up there with the dreads and shit. I'm not Michael. There's more than Michael than this. Man, shut the fuck up. Them motherfuckers kill me with it. They want too much of everything, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
But we all know that the world now, everybody can see it clear now because of all this goddamn information that's being put out. Some of the information is confusing us. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of misinformation, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of
the world is full of misinformation.
Listen, when they first told us when it came up with COVID, if you get the shot, you can take your mask off. Had everybody taking their mask off for a month. Then put the mask back on. Then you can't get it. Well, next thing you know, motherfucker get it. Oh, well, now you can.
Because they don't know what to do with it the damn self. They just guessing it because they got a PhD. Because they got a PhD, we supposed to listen to their ass.
Yeah, well,
what Grizz say?
Grizz say he want to talk to Shantice.
Oh, everybody want to talk to Shantice.
Everybody
Every time
wants
they
to
start
talk
talking
to
to Shantice.
Shantice.
Shantice is, go to her Facebook. Shantice, what's her last name? Moore?
Jones.
Oh, hold on. Passed away yesterday. My oldest brother passed away.
Sorry to hear that, Mike.
Ern passed away?
Yeah, let us know, Mike.
B-Fry, you saying Ern passed away? Man, I just seen Ern at the goddamn. We hollered at him. He had a good time at the Riggs Park reunion. Okay. Let's see if that's my man. That's my homie B-Fry, which is the baby of the bunch. We have Beef. You have Michael. You have Kenny. You have Ern. Those are the three brothers. Ern is the oldest.
I think we just got something. So
okay.
Oh no, that was Monica Massey.
Just remember, it's no different from the flu. You get the flu shot, you still can get. That's true. That's true. That's true. But the using of people to help them gain knowledge of this virus. Well, what we're saying is, we're so confused, man. Every time we get information that and then we see like we got 65% of the country that's vaccinated. And it's still motherfuckers out here, right?
It's like just a reckless situation.
It seems like it's more motherfuckers that got the virus.
But they flying the virus in, clearly. John started in
But
Israel, came to
but you know,
California.
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people now. They're like over it, and they're just like, "Well, we're gonna die of something, so I'm gonna die having a good time." So it, like, it's really come to the point where people don't care no more. They don't care about COVID.
Oh, okay, Sam. Okay, yeah. I forgot about Sam.
And people are upset that the kids are still in school. But you know, I was watching on there the other day where like the superintendent or somebody said, "We're not gonna take the kids out of school and send them to virtual." Because the adults are still out here, all the stores, the clubs, everything is still open. So send the kids home, they still can get it from the parents, from the adults bringing it home.
Right. Well, it's a big ball of confusion right now. COVID is right now the biggest issue going on in America right now is COVID-19, and we've been going for 2 years now. This is it now. March will be 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I remember when they first announced it was right after Kobe death. They had that first article in 2020. Where they had the article where Kobe passed away.
And then they shut it down.
And then they shut it down.
Yep. March the 16th, they shut it down. Governor Hogan was the first one.
What did they say about waste? Is waste opening back up?
Wasteland?
Wasted ain't never closed.
I don't think they ever closed.
Oh, he never closed?
They never closed. No.
They never closed.
Man, they probably in there right now. Me and Deon might go down and get some of them lamb chops.
They in there right now. Ain't none of them.
Now they gonna get
Ain't none of them closed. None of the clubs closed. They are not closing unless they're forced to close.
Oh, well, we're going to have to get back down waste.
Yeah, we have to get back down there.
We got to set it up for Monday then. You want to go back down? What you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
We go back out there Monday.
Monday, they ready. That's what, old girl
People
told
said,
me.
Yeah.
Who was
I had already talked to them.
Which
one girl that was in there?
Not the bartender.
No.
The little bartender?
The Monday night bartender. Mm-hmm.
Oh, little Angel.
Angel, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, she would leave the Mondays open for the show. For the month of January, if we're gonna be consistent.
Okay, we had a problem. We was trying to figure out the COVID situation.
Yeah, because they had put that mask up, mask mandate and all that. So
yeah, we're trying to figure out exactly what
before we need to do. Figure that out.
Yeah.
Right.
So
we will be back.
What do you want to do? You want to go back down there with us or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I come down there
you
with y'all.
You gonna call in or what?
Oh, she like to be the life of the party. She can't be the life of the party on a phone call. We did you virtual today. We could have brought you in if we knew you wanted to be in because we know you like that camera because you like put that dumbass Dallas apron hat on and shit. Start cooking, stirring all
I don't have my Dallas hat on tonight.
I know. You got a week all stirring all that shit up with that damn Dallas hat on.
I have my life of the party set on tonight because I had to do my raffle drawing and stuff like that.
Oh, so you had you should have let us know. We could have did the raffle right here. We could have drew.
What was that 7? That was before the show.
Okay. I checked Deon today.
Yes, you did.
What time did you do the raffle? 7. Oh, we could have.
It was at 7, but I mean, I'm at liberty to move that joint around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what ownership is. You can do what you want to do. There's a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you something.
I can promote that too.
There's a lot of people that be asking us about you. It's something about you, that life of the party and all them little crab egg rolls and shit. And who ain't hookers young? I said, man, ain't no motherfucking matchmakers on here, man. This girl got her own like when she grown, man. Yeah. You see, people. That's why I say people always trying to meet somebody instead of walking up to the person and say, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such and such and such. You got to change your voice when you're trying to meet a woman. Hey, my name is Mike.
Friendly.
My name is Mike. I'm a Cancer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was born 1977. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got some good candy in your mouth and shit. Because some of them are breath be stinging like shit. I could have a lot of them holding.
Make sure you put your smell goods on.
Yeah, you got smelling good is a must. If you
smelling good, you will get a female if you smell good.
Well,
spell. Huh? It's a must.
It's a must.
It's a must. And if they need to find somebody, I got friends who do all the shea butters and all that stuff. There's small business owners doing the shea butters and all that. Listen, I got a good idea for all over the place podcast. We're gonna have to talk. We got to talk. We'll move around a little bit.
Ready to talk offline.
We ready. Listen, you got the direct line.
The direct line.
I know.
Yeah, you good. I know you ready. All up here, you ready to move around.
I gotta bring some food up there. Y'all know I got the hot honey glazed fried salmon and grits this week.
Hot honey glazed fried salmon
and grits.
I'm not a grit eater.
You don't eat grits?
No, I don't eat grits.
Oh, okay.
Well, one of my clients called and said she don't eat grits either. So I'm doing some
I
broccoli
eat
for
grits.
her. I'm doing
Yeah,
broccoli.
but that's good too. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
I eat grits too, but I eat them both. I eat it both ways. I like grits. I came up on grits. Actually, see,
It's good.
my mother.
No, I
I
don't
was
like
in
the
the
texture.
My mother didn't give
I was
us
in the
scrambled
kitchen
eggs and
playing
shit.
yesterday, and that's what I came up with, and it was good.
No.
And I made a little sauce to go with it.
Bacon, eggs, fried potatoes.
Yeah, I don't eat bacon.
Oh yeah.
So
See, I don't eat bacon.
Yeah.
See, but it's
Well,
okay.
Yeah, you eat turkey bacon? That ain't real
I
bacon.
don't even really
That
like
ain't-
turkey bacon. I like turkey
so what
sausage.
breakfast
That's-
meats would you eat then?
Well,
Nothing?
turkey sausage.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
about to say turkey sausage.
I eat turkey sausage, or sometimes, believe it or not, where I go, they know I'm coming. A lot of times I have a no meat breakfast because I just get the home fries
Right.
and the grits and the
Understood.
scrambled
You
egg.
can get a good veggie omelet too. A veggie
Yeah.
omelet is good.
Never had
Mhm,
that
with
either.
the spinach, onions, green peppers.
Yeah, yeah, right. I go for all that. That's what I'm saying. I don't really need no meat on my breakfast. I don't really, because I don't eat heavy like that anymore. I just sustain. You know what I'm saying? I
Eat what you eat and get up out of it.
Yeah, I scramble eggs with cheese, and I eat the toast,
Yeah.
and I eat a little bit of the potatoes, a little bit of grits. I'm gone.
Wait a minute. Then one of those
Right. So you want that
comments
million
that say,
balls?
That's what I get.
then one of those comments that say, "Come play in my kitchen." Wait a minute. Hold on. Rewind.
Yeah, Big Grizz said that.
Come play in his kitchen. Belgian waffles,
Oh,
homemade.
kitchen. I thought it said kitchen. I was like, wait a minute.
Nah. See, you done gone crazy. It's after 9 o'clock now. You didn't let your mind go. Nah.
You start LLC and like you turning to LL Cool J in this motherfucker. Come on. Kisses and all that.
Yeah,
old shit.
kitten and all that. Ain't nobody talking
He
about
said
that.
kitchen. You know, he got a
Kitchen. He's
I
talking
can
about
only see
cooking.
part the word.
I know.
I like to play in the kitchen.
The comments be coming fast.
Yeah, the comments do come fast.
One of the reasons why you attract so many people because of your magnetic personality. A lot of times. Now I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of guys aren't. This is one of the things about guys in DC. They're not that used to women actually being nice to them without them thinking a woman likes them.
All right.
That's one of the biggest things that people have a problem with. And women say, damn, I can't be nice to you. You know, just like, yeah, you can be nice to him. Goddamn, let me lift your dress up. You know what I'm saying? Because he start looking at you and shit, and then he start thinking you really, really like him.
Yeah.
But some people don't understand that you can be nice and nicely reject a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What do you think? Let me see what?
I said you could be nice and nicely reject a motherfucker.
Right.
That's
true
I
too.
think you can. It's a way to for a woman to ease a guy down and him not feeling like, because you know some dudes so sensitive. Yeah, man, fuck you, then, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go too hard. Go too hard. Go too hard.
Little Bama ass bitch. You know, the dudes get
It's
like
true.
that.
Listen, it's true because I had somebody. I'm in this group, and the young lady posted a picture of herself, and she posted a picture of kosher salt when the snow came.
Yeah.
And she was like, y'all know, I just got a question. Will this kosher salt melt my snow, or I could use a 6 foot plus zaddy, right? So I commented on it. I thought it was funny because she was like, you know, throwing the fishing line out there when she asked for the zaddy. You want a man to come over there and clean up the snow. So I was like, it's a 6 foot zaddy for me, LOL. And I said, good luck, girl. That's what I said to her. Do y'all know from me saying that, somebody came singing in my inbox, me and Mrs. Jones?
Yeah. Yeah, see
he wanted to see what you was on.
Yeah, well, you know, when you
I said, I'm sorry, but I was confused. I didn't know why the hell he was in my inbox.
Jumped out there like that.
But you got to.
But I didn't. I was saying good luck to the girl. But you know, my dude, I explained it to my dude, and he told me the same thing. He was like, "Listen, that was just an opportunity for him to shoot his shot." So,
hey,
but I nicely told him. I was like, well, thank you very much, but I'm taking.
Yeah, that's what that's happened. Well, and also too, words it can be taken out of context and changed into a person's thought theory of what he thinking. You know what I'm saying? They say, "Oh, that was nice." What the fuck you mean that was nice? You like it? You know, so some people just say, "Oh, that was so goddamn nice." What you mean that was so nice? You trying to get with it? You know, motherfuckers see sometimes people can take a word and they're twisted in their own way.
They go. They hit the gas.
Man, motherfuckers start, man, I know that.
0 to 100.
You see the way she looked at me? No, she was looking past you, you retarded motherfucker. You thought but some people could really be consumed up into their own theory.
Yeah.
Where they think a person is liking them and a person is And you be like, I wasn't looking at him. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to hear that.
That's not what I meant. I was saying, I hope you find your man, sis. Not, I'm looking for a man.
What Michael Allison say?
Well, this is what we're going to do because it's time for us to get to our prayers up. So, Shantice, we got 10 more minutes left, but we do appreciate the call. But we're going to get into this last little 10 minutes of the show.
We're going to have to have a meeting before the week is out so we can close.
Tuesday or Wednesday will be good. Wednesday be good because we're back on the show Thursday. So,
all right. That's all I do.
All right, I got you. I'll hit you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, that's our girl Shantice, y'all. That's our girl. She comes on every now and then, talk that little relationship talk. But now, last 10 minutes of the show, we got to get into Gone But Not Forgotten, man. We just got one from B Fry. Mike Ellison said his brother.
Sam Ellison, his oldest brother. That's the oldest one, older than Aaron.
So prayers up to that Ellison family, all his family and friends as well.
Beef Fry has been through a lot the last couple. You just got to hang in there, Beef, man. The God got a way of just letting some things happen in our lives so we can reflect. And whatever that happens in our lives, man, we always got to remember that God ain't gonna give you no more than you can handle. You know what I mean?
That's what the Bible says.
It could be tough, your mom or your dad, but listen, you're never gonna be the only person in the world that's the only thing ever happened to. Nobody in the world. That's why when you Google something, you're like, damn, they do it. You thinking you got a problem. If you Google it, you'll see 30 motherfuckers that had the same problem. They'll show you how to fix it. No, you're like, damn, I thought this is a rare screw. But you 30 motherfuckers got that same screw.
Yep.
So I'm just going to show you that this is a big world. Yeah. We keep you prayed up.
I mean, big prayers up. I'm gonna send a prayer up to my family as we've been mourning the death of my grandfather. His actual 1 year anniversary is Wednesday, the 12th. So, that was a big cog in our family. So, he was like the king of the family. So, and that's probably the first person that I've ever lost that I've really felt it. You know what I mean? Because my grandparents stayed, they lived for so long. Yeah. All the way up to I was 38, 39, almost 39 years old. So, you like my son. That's how it was. Yeah, I didn't really experience because I was young when my mom's parents died. I was young. I was a kid. I was under 12. I was like 10 years old when my grandmother died. Yeah. So like when my grandfather on my dad's side, that was like a real. That was big for me. So, just prayers up for that. Gone but not forgotten Joseph Stephen Yates Jr.
Gone but not forgotten Joe Jackson, also the brother Michael Jackson, Sharon Jackson, Deon Jackson, David Jackson. And the whole Jackson crew, which is our North Michigan Park family, very good people.
Yes,
Fry Grizz, love you. Oh, yeah, Beef. Thank you. Oh, Beef, listen, man, you know how we is, man. We really love our people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of things that people try to get us to do, we just can't do. We just can't sell our soul, man, for
likes, we ain't going to.
Likes and views and shit. You know what I mean? We just got to keep it 100, you know what I mean? Because it's all about the people.
Yep, and it's a homegrown show. So
shit, I've been through something in the last week or two, man. I'm struggling like a motherfucker. But God got a way. I had a chance to look at some things. I said, man, you know what? It's a lot of people that had COVID, man, didn't even make it.
Yeah.
They did. I'm talking about that was it.
That was it.
That was it, man. You got people, man, you're like, man, why haven't he died? COVID. What?
Yep.
He just was, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, God.
You have to thank God for every single breath in your body.
Missing out, man, Jay Riston. We're also missing Quay.
Oh, yeah. We didn't really promote it, so they probably didn't know he was coming back. We always going to be back.
They'll catch it on the next one.
Well, we're going to promote this show, so they'll watch the show a little later.
Yeah, they're going to catch it.
So, no big deal. They watch it a little later.
Well,
so
what about
what?
Yeah, there you go. Give me a little music.
So we coming up on that time, 9:30 hour. Hopefully y'all still enjoying that game. We do appreciate y'all for hanging with us.
Alabama.
Let me see what the score is. 3-6, Alabama.
Why second half they got them?
You think so?
Yep.
It looked like a defensive game. That's what I told my father.
So that was going to be an under.
Yeah. Well, Alabama is on the Georgia 8-yard line right now, so it look like they're about to score either 3 or 6.
Georgia just chokes every time they get them together. It's been a shame of itself.
We missed our girl Dana. She been working hard, man. I did talk to Dana a couple days ago, man.
Dana
Kelly working hard.
Well, she's in the medical field, right?
She's in the medical field. She's like the HR director of her. It's not a senior citizens home, but I don't know what they call it.
That's in the field.
But she's an
essential worker.
Yeah, she's an essential. So like if they ain't got no nurses, she got to be there 12, 14 hours. So we appreciate you, Dana. You know, I know you
appreciate
probably
all the
watching
essential
from
workers, everybody on the front row in them hospitals, man, tending to people on the ventilators and tending to our moms and aunts and nieces and kids, because they said they got more kids now on COVID than, than in the beginning. So we got to pray for everybody, man, to stay COVID free. Keep your mask up. Stop the violence.
Yeah, man.
Stop shooting one brother to another. Stop shooting another brother, man.
Yeah, man.
You know
Big shout out to all the first responders too, man. Police, fire, all y'all, man. We appreciate you, Army people that's in the military. Appreciate all y'all, man.
Yeah, we will be back Thursday with a guest.
Oh, we got somebody coming in.
I got my sister coming in about the book. Brand new book, another author in it. Y'all gonna love it too.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal.
We're gonna fly it in. We're still gonna do this little COVID thing until we can get back into the building. So hopefully we can get back in the building next Monday. But if not, we'll be right here. We just fly them in.
We'll see how it's gonna go. But I'm trying to get back at that wasted, man.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice. Hopefully we can. Yeah, well, I know it's gonna open up. It's gonna open up. We just gotta wait on it because we don't want COVID.
No.
I'll shoot right from here if I can be safe.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Health is your wealth.
Yeah, so
we're gonna close.
Monica Massey, we appreciate you saying great show, man. Thank you. It's a great show.
Share that show before you go. Hit that share button
Grizz.
right quick. Grizz, hit that share button, homie. And good luck in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Love you too, Beef.
Oh, yeah,
Keep
we
your
definitely
head
got to
up.
talk about the playoffs on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
That's before
shit.
get going. So,
yeah. All right, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all have
Love
a good
y'all.
one, man. Love y'all, man. See y'all Thursday.
I've never been the best at letting go, but I don't wanna spend the night alone, 'cause I need you and you need
Don't worry, it happens to the best of us, baby. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us, baby. This what we gonna do for you. Get up. Hey, baseline. Peace. Oh. What? Come on. It don't matter how you fall, it matter how you get up here. Shake it off. Let's work. Shake it off. Hey, baseline. Hey, southeast. Oh.
You gotta get it when you know you gotta get it right. Yes, baby. I said you know you gotta get it. You know you gotta get it right. Sex is